I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. Thank you all very much for joining us. Today we're going to be going through a recent stream, although it's quite long, so if we're lucky we'll find the right part, because Chantal has unmodded one of her devout followers, hence the poll on YouTube anyway. Hello to everyone. Hello Raven. Hello Monica and Zakuza. Hello Otaku Gamer Judas, Bubbly, Random Bean, Kerry Paget, Petty, Aki, yes. Ronnie and Bedard. Hope you're all having a great day. Thank you for joining us. Hello Zombroccoli as well. I have expanded my Pocopia. I now have Super Cut and Super something else. I need to get Super Water Gun next. I need it. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be going through it. I've pulled up the stream. It's black, I know. Screen, that is. It's called Spend the Day With Me. It is 5 hours long. Okay. I know it's this stream where she unmods because of this thumbnail here from Unicorn Pondu. So I know the mod wars are there. I did have the late night drive stream of Chantal's up, but I doubt we'll get through that. So there's no chance of that. Hello to Pitta Princess. Hello, Farrah Trout. Hope you're all well. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you being here. Did she spend the whole day sitting? No. Oddly enough, she does move in this stream. Here. There you go. She's up on her feet. See? It'll only take 48 minutes of her stream to get there, but I will skip ahead to parts that are relevant. Because I don't know the exact part where it happens. Yeah. They should, Zakuza. Quartering and Chantal will be a great stream. I've also forgotten to unmute Kick again on my other browser. Give me a second. There's that muted. Unmute the tab. There we go. Can you hear this? I've got the powered up Rock Smash. I want the water gun because I want to get some more water. I need agua.
Oh my god. What's with all the news I gotta read?
I have broken into prisons now as well, which is great. Lolcow Dungeon. Only the best kind of dungeon, of course.
Now strawberries? What? Hold on, let me catch up here. Hi, BG 13.
I like this. She put on a baby voice and then tried to do it in French. It hurt my ears and my soul.
Hi.
Shut up. So, for those who are interested, Wizzy Woo is okay today. A little bit more peppier than yesterday. I have got the receipt for those who did donate towards the current goal. Obviously, I realistically need to get half of it to cover what I've spent. I have redacted information, but here is the proof, just so you all see it. Invoice date 15th of April. Patient Lizzie. And these are the services, the total cost. I wanted to do this now so people can see it as me proving that when it comes to me and a goal, you know, this goal at the top here, you know, the donation goal, it's gone exactly where it's supposed to go. Okay? I thought I'd do that now because I will do it later as well, but this is important that people see that I'm a man of my word. Mostly so I look good. Hello, Acelif. Acelif, I hope you're well. Her skin looks bad. It does look bad. She's not put any filters or makeup on it today. And she seems to think makeup solves all the problems. Yeah, so there's still a mild smell though, Monica, but The smell is abating, which is good. She didn't sleep well last night, nor did I, but it was mostly to keep her safe. And she's got a new collar for her neck, so she's not happy. Anyway, let's carry on.
Oh, hello.
That is the best. Get rid of Chantel, and I would watch that cat like that all day. That's like your grandparents during COVID calling you through Zoom. You only ever saw their eyes, and the rest of their face were obscure because they put the tablet in the wrong place. You know?
Wait a minute here. Strawberries, Mike. Hey, Breezes. Jingleberries. Strawberries, I have too many things to catch up on here.
She does,
Hold on.
Anne. And
Dylan,
agreed,
thank you.
Judas. Exactly. Transparency is key. Either you stand by your word or you're a lying bullshitter. I received half of what I needed for that goal to be hit, so I could cover that cost. That's fine. Honestly, I'm grateful for the support. I really am.
Hey, Foodie fan. Pop's Blue Ribbon just released Grillo's Pickle Collab flavored beer. Can you head on bees for one day? No! Now look at my cat's ear. Grillo's beer does sound good. Hey, Rhea. Carla Joe.
I'm going to skip ahead slightly because I don't want to do all the pleasantries.
Anyways.
Well, that seemed appropriate. Social awkwardness number 1. Say anyways when you want to move the subject on because you're too awkward to think of a way to move the subject forward yourself.
Let's crowdfund an umbrella. No, I can afford an umbrella.
How about a skincare routine that doesn't blast your skin like a sandblaster? Hello, Olivia. Hope you're well. You know. Hello, official Foodie Beauty. Hope you're well. And I kind of expect Tracy to do it now, to be honest. We shall see.
Just, every scooter needs an umbrella. It's like, going through the wet streets and that, too. I don't know.
If you live where I live and you have a scooter with an umbrella on, you're dumb. You're better off getting one of those entire scooter covers, the ones that go over the top. Problem she has is she's so wide, she'd pop out the sides of it. A trainer, she should Zakuza, Hello, always chasing the rain. Hello, Noah. Hello, Jaybird. And alcohol is definitely not haram. I'm drinking a glass of Tawny Port, Coburn's 10, right now. And I have no regrets because it's delicious. Hello, Laura. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day today.
I don't want the undercarriage to get wet.
I will later in the stream put the invoice back on the screen.
Like myself up
I'm not going to do it just yet.
Like a cute eraser or something.
Give it the 2-hour mark and I'll put it back on the screen so more people will then know I'm honouring my word.
I need a coffee.
Go make one then. You have a kitchen right next to you, you lump. Hi, Fred. Hope you're well.
Yeah. Yuck, strawberries. No. Canestin must work. Okay, what should I eat today? Every day there's decisions to make.
Hi, Greens. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Miss Lissy. Hope you're all well. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, it's too windy where I live as well, Monica. We have the channel breeze. It's too much.
Why something stupid? Hey, Space Bliss. Scrape was missing you the other day.
I'm glad you stayed home, Laura, because that's not fair on you guys. I'm
Oh,
sorry
no,
you can't, Anne, but don't worry.
I
I do have a bottle of Israeli whiskey, milk and honey, in Israeli fortified wine cask. It is my strongest whiskey, and it is quite yummy.
Technically, yes, but Indian, no. Should I cook something?
I would say yes, but you're a terrible cook. Hi, Angelica. Hope you're well. You're not that bad. Foodie is a great way of making sure we know we're okay compared to her. If she just walked across the street to get coffee, she'd lose weight, You know, you're right there, It's pathetic to me how she asks her chat to make decisions we make alone every day. It's more pathetic she asks for suggestions, but the suggestions are always the same. And she won't listen if it involves any level of effort. She only wants to just get some confirmation that her going and buying food is a good idea. Tiggies, that's as long as you don't regret and you live a good, full, happy life. I'm glad you did.
DoorDash coffee and Amazon the eraser.
I'm having a very small glass, to be fair. It's not even a glass; it's a small tankard. It is delicious, though, I will admit.
You're happy they're out of your house? Yeah. It kind of sucks when people come in your house and look around. Hey, just
okay. Whenever my dad stays in my cabin, hello fresh flowers, hope you're well, I always say sorry for the mess. Now, I think he'll agree, it's never a mess. It really isn't. I don't leave stuff laying around here that I'd be ashamed of having out, okay? I'm very adamant that I'm not ashamed of what it is. Sometimes I haven't dusted, because maybe the day for me to do the cleaning here is the weekend, and someone comes over before that. I'll apologise. But generally, I'm not ashamed of that. I'm ashamed of my sisters if they go into my sister's house, because that place is a bomb site. I don't know how anyone lives like that. But for me, I'm not ashamed in the slightest, because I know where I live and I love my home. Hello to Henry, hope you're well. Hello to Hannibal Legism of the Fletchers and the Booty, hope you're having a good day today. And you knew she'd kick Tracy out. Agreed, by the way, Hannibal. You're 100% correct. We knew it was coming, but we didn't know when. Because she's not there enough. She and Teardrop always fight. Chantal has a favourite. Teardrop is her favourite. I think Teardrop pays more money, basically.
Combobulated. I gotta finish some housework. With you
Same,
guys,
Fred. That's why I always keep my place tidy.
Do I want to cook something or?
Shut up. There is currently a refuse bag, a bit black sack, in the living room, and it's just over the course of this week I've been putting more stuff into it to then put in the bin on Saturday. If someone came over before then, I'd be a little bit embarrassed that it's there, but it's there to serve a purpose, right? Hi, Shrimp Fried My Rice. Hannibal, stop lying. Just accept reality.
I really want chicken parm, but if I buy all the ingredients to make it, it's going to be so much money.
Don't care.
And then I have to make it. Like, I have to bread the chicken.
Fam, are you trying to e-beg for donations? Guys, I need money to buy chocolate, because I spent money yesterday on a vet bill. Yeah? So, if you guys want to do me a solid and let me buy some chocolate, because helps me with my anxiety, then that would be great. If not, just smash the like on the stream. That really helps.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, Amanda, more sycophantic.
I use a Swiffer wet for wood for my floors. It smells like someone's making maple bacon.
Maple bacon pancakes? You know.
I didn't DoorDash groceries now.
Don't pick your mustache and nose.
It literally smells like maple bacon.
And Monica, I don't think she washes her face anyway. So I'm inclined to believe what's happened here is she's woken up, jammed her face and thumb head into this, and then just gone from there. Chicken parm's not hard to make. I've never had chicken parm, Judas, so I will defer to your superior knowledge. And to you as well, Amanda. I've never had chicken parm. Did she wake up? Yeah, so she did. I don't think she wakes her face. I think she looks rough because she's just woken up, and that's about it.
Like, we have maple bacon here. And I used to make it.
Badly. Hi, Cherry Masquerade. Hope you're well. Whenever my mum comes down to see me in Summer's hut, I would always clean. I always clean, but 90% of the time I wouldn't be embarrassed because it's tidy, apart from my massive stash of yarn. So I have the same thing with my pile of Warhammer. I mean, I used to have a fairly sizable collection of Fugglers as well. I now have it down to 2 shelves, not 3. So I have been more considerate so far this year. Hello, Nutella. Hope you're well. Hello, Demon Edge. Hello, Doctor On Call. Are they meant to fix the island? Oh, marvellous. I can't wait to find out how that turns out.
Follow your nose? Are you spare spicy chicken breasts?
I will try and change it, Amanda, but I don't even know how. I've never made it.
Groceries for it? It's gonna be like.
Shut up. Hello, Meow G is mum. Hope you're well.
The price, but then you have more, I guess. I don't know. No, not toast. Hi, Nina.
Hi, Keto Lisa.
Yeah, chicken pickles. Like, I can only smell it when the window's open, though. I should close the window on the world today.
And Hannibal, the dressing part, I think, is the only reason they make it palatable. Because there's 0 calories in the salad. They need to load it up somewhere else, or they feel like they've wasted their muscles moving that stuff down into their stomach.
The frozen pre-breaded, yes.
Shut up. Hello to Kitty. A big ass comment on your Quirky Love Rosie video. Marvellous. I hope people leave loads of very long comments on it because, honestly, Amber is subtly begging Tech and Fupa to come back to her show. You know? You know what? She can suck one. She can suck her own mum for all the good it'll do her. And she won't, Fred. No, she won't.
Scented erasers. Me too,
Shut up. She'll spend $75 eating out, though. I mean that as a euphemism. The euphemism's name is Nada.
You like dogs? Sorry, Dylan.
No rush, Monica. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I'm not going to be offended.
The random grocery store Scoobies and hey, Glitter Queen.
I'm just glad people are here
Antimatter.
anywhere. Hi, Juniper the Gaming Fox. Hope you're well. And Demon Edge, I eat maybe once a month, maybe, but it's very unlikely on my part. I can't justify the expense, and also my anxiety won't let me do too much. You know.
KFC chicken bread. I know.
She's pulling a face for that, but I bet she's done it before.
Squeaky, yeah, it's gonna rain today. I gotta do laundry. I've been wearing the same pants for 2 days. I feel really gross.
Pants or underpants? Are you the type to turn them inside out when you feel like they might be a bit done? Because I think you are. Fuzzy, no worries.
Oh wait, Mike, what was the rumor? You didn't tell me. BG, stop! BG!
Nothing wrong with that, Angelica.
Fish. Go get fish!
You know what you like and you know what you've done. Nothing wrong with
Hey,
it.
fed up user. You thought it was funny? Everyone has their reasons. Sorry, I just woke up. I'll be more alert in a few minutes.
You know.
I don't feel like going out to bees today. At least you don't have to go to a laundromat. I know, right? Like, I'm so, like, I don't know. So that Salah, Alex is shook. He said that Salah's dead and he was laughing about it.
Okay. I've not seen Alex's shook commentary on this at all. If Alex has, brave call from Alex, I'll admit. I should probably ask him. Let's go find out. I'm going to go to Twitter. Give me a sec. Twitter. Let's go. I'm just going to quickly. I'm tabbing out so I can pull up Twitter and find Alex. Get that premium off my. Oh, hang on. What was that? I have no idea what that is. Oh, Dragon Mama. Chocolate is not the answer for everything, but it certainly can't hurt. Hope you and your fur babies are all well. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry for not noticing it sooner. I tabbed out to go and sort out. Oh, riddle shit. Hang on. Pull up Twitter to see if Alex Shook had. Fresh Files, by the way. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I'm sorry I didn't notice that as well. That's my sincerest apology on that front. There we go. Right. Twitter. Here we are. Okay, I'm going to have to bookmark that because that's funny. Alex. It's Shook. Pull up Twitter. Pull up OBS so I can see this. I'm going to go to his Twitter and we're just going to go there. So this is Alex's Shook's Twitter. Yes, I'm followed. And we're going to go through. So we have an Amber tweet. Thought that was Rachel. Amber again on Lolcow Bus. No one gives a shit. Taxes, no life. Anyone why she finally admits her salon done. When will she wake the F up? Central PA smells like nope. Amberlin reading Pyongyang. What you know about Smorgasbord? There is nothing here on the twits about it, so I'm guessing it would be in a oh dear God. Well, thankfully that's censored. And that's about it, really. There was nothing else to go on. Okay, cool. Shut up, Chantel. Hello, Roxy. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day today. And yes, Tracy is something. Hello, Eerie. Hope you're well. Hello, Viden, the cold one. Hope you're well as well. I hope Tracy will, because she knows she's digging a hole for herself with all the people she's mistreated.
That's crazy. People are sick. If he was dead, I would be freaking out.
Oh,
so...
do you really, Kitty? Oh, that sucks. Comments anyway, it's fine.
Say anything, yeah.
You're in the stream chats. And Claudia, hi.
He should change his name to Alex is a big fat loser. Sorry, big greasy loser.
I think you're one to talk with the whole fat and greasy comment. Hi, Jaybird.
Yeah. They're disgusting, I know.
So quick to be judging.
But of course he's not dead. I didn't get what was so
Until we see proof of his life, it's unknown.
funny about it. I don't either. I don't mind laundry. It's putting the rubbish outside I hate. Yeah, I know. Ugh. She keeps bringing me her fish. But yeah, if he was deceased, I would be beside myself, so. He faked his death. The Twitter haters are really vile. I know. I mean, I don't go on Twitter, but I just, from you guys, hear what they say, and yeah. It's pretty bad. But you know what? None of that reflects on me. I don't care. Like, that's all on them. Like, if that's how they want to spend their life being vile like that, that's their karma, not mine. I don't want Alfredo. I want, like, a more... I don't know.
Shut up. Let's see what anyone in the chat is saying. Tracy, yeah, Tracy can talk wherever she wants. I'm 100% in favour of that, by the way. If I suddenly bounce, I'm walking home. Nothing wrong with that, Roxy. Be safe and all that. Is she still with that dude from the Middle East? Apparently claiming to be, but they're not together. How can someone be so oblivious? Hannibal inches in with flash has ability. No one has a clue, really, to be honest. But she makes a concerted effort to do it, like in a similar way that Rosie tries to portray herself obsessively as autistic when she's not. Hello, Pig Pig. Hope you're well.
I just woke up, so I'm trying to think. I could go for a nice coffee. Hi, Carefree. I'm happy he's still with us. Yeah, me too.
I couldn't. I'm going to be that guy and say I couldn't care less. I have no vested interest in his well-being, but I know she will use his name all the same, and he'll probably get a little bit of a slice of the royalties for the sake of it. Hello, Band on the Run. Hope you're well.
Because I love him to death. I love him and Julia. He sent me the cutest selfie of him and Julia. I don't know if I'm allowed to share it, so I won't, but...
Maybe you should, since you told me she'd broken up about half a dozen times since you got back. Because, honestly, at this point... no one believes you to have any contact anymore.
It was so cute. They were both looking at the camera like this. Chantal for mayor, yeah.
Or Fatsville, maybe.
Alex is a dildo with ears. I mean, whatever. He's not...
Jaybird, if you ever visit Lancaster, Pennsylvania, you have to visit Shady Maple. I'll be sure to give it a look if I ever go there. Put it on my list of things, and maybe one day I'll be able to go. You never know. Cross one bridge, might get lucky.
Not very nice, that's for sure. He's not very nice. We don't have Dunkin' Antimatter, no. Hey, YouTube lover. Cool latte. I don't really like Dunkin' Donuts.
They're rubbish.
Coffee.
She does, Claudia, I agree.
Right.
How's Wizzy? Well, she's here at the moment. She's in my office. She has a ring of foamy, coney shame on her neck. She went to the vet yesterday, Ola. In about, I'd say, 35 minutes, I'll put the invoice back on the screen so you guys can see the costed treatments. She has 2 weeks for us to turn it around. That's been agreed upon by my sister, the vet, and myself. And fingers crossed we succeed to give her, more life. She's my dog, and she's still happy and wiggly, so fingers crossed we are able to do it. There's a few of you in Pennsylvania, it seems. Have I ever been to the US? No, I've not, Demon Edge. I have a passport, but because of my anxiety and now because my dog's on palliative care, I will not leave my dog for now. Hello, Aki. I'm very sorry you've had a busy day. Hope you're all right, though.
Did you watch Euphoria yet? Yes, I did.
I don't know what Euphoria is.
And I saw that part you meant with the dog.
I watched a new episode of The Boys. That was good.
Did you see Sydney Sweeney at the dinner table? She looked creepy.
Well, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you now? Also, she's way out of... I'm not going to say.
What the hell?
She is a very sweet dog, Fred. Thank you. She's currently
I'm sorry, I'm not a man, but if I was, and my fiance wanted me to spend $50,000 on floral arrangements, I would pick her up and depose her on the front lawn and tell her to go marry someone else.
Fam.
Thank you.
The amount of money you've blown on food, are you sure about that? Oh, thank you, Meow G as mom. I really appreciate that. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Hello to Sandra Fraser. You do not like this Heifer? Nothing wrong with that. Heifer, sorry. Hello, Cyber Kempo. And only 25 minutes late. Only 25. You're fine. Got another 2 hours of this yet. Don't worry.
Bye.
And just to be clear, it is not my place or anyone else's to judge how people with greater sources of income live their life. right? If you want to spend 50 grand on floral arrangements, you do it. It's your business, your money, right? I won't, but that's because I don't want to. But that's a personal thing. With regards to, Chantal, you are a hypocrite to judge, considering the vast sums of money you have blown since getting back. Who's Jacob? I don't know. I don't know who they. I know Sydney Sweeney is only because people memed the crap out of her because of her tits. That was it. That's the only reason I knew who she was. That's true, Monica. Some are not. Some go really nice in whiskey.
Yeah, Hungry Fat Chick does them, so. But you're just not allowed to talk about certain things like EDs, you know?
But knowing you and your compulsive need to, piss people off, you'll do it knowingly to get yourself demonetized. Exactly.
I think how you frame the mukbang is important too. Like if you're just eating a meal, right? Because eating is a human function, whether you're fat or not.
Yeah, but eating a succulent meal, is not the same as you pulling out several sandwiches and then stuffing your face and talking with your mouth full. Hello, Asher. Hope you're well. Hope you're staying safe. Sorry that it's too hot for you.
But, yeah.
Demon Edge. I'm very sorry, by the way. Shut up, Chantal. I'm sorry your cat's ill. I really am. I hope she's all right.
Things like, watch me binge all this food, of course, so it's really important how you frame the mukbang. One champagne toast bath. Bodyworks candle is the only wedding decor you need. Yes, remember our little wedding pictures? Aw, I missed that. We had to get married in haste.
I did fresh flowers, yes.
We'll have a real wedding someday, inshallah. We'll invite all...
I'm not boycotting it, Hannibal. I don't care why. I like the show. I don't boycott things. I'm too lazy. Like when people boycotted Coca-Cola, I didn't have to worry because I don't drink it anyway. Hi, Diva. Hope you're well. I do not Vic Roads people with greater wealth spending their money. My problem is if it hurts other people, how they got it or how they use it. I don't give a shit.
All of you. Nope, I didn't get up for Fajr today. I didn't eat it in Malaysia. No. Mukbang literally just means social eating. That's all it means. Typically, traditionally, people eat a lot of food, so I guess it wouldn't really be a mukbang. It would just eat dinner with me. You could marry next to the Pampers in aisle 5 of the pharmacy. Yeah! Some of the rumors are so weird. We got married in the pharmacy, yeah. Let's call Rexall and ask if they do that.
So, it does mean eating broadcast. It's mukbang, right? It does mean that. But it's a South Korean thing from smaller people eating vast quantities in front of live audiences. You guys co-opted it to justify being super morbidly obese. Or in your case, super obese, which is the term beyond super morbid obese. You're welcome. Yeah, I agree, Roxy. I've seen a few that did work. The Bud Light one tickled me to no end. But I don't drink rubbish beer anyway, so it's fine. And Demon Edge, they have to be masochists. And she is boring, Eerie, but hopefully we'll find the part that matters in this stream. Weird word in there because of text speech. I did wonder, so I didn't want to ask because I know what you're like. You can't be asked to type.
I had a courthouse marriage in San Diego when my husband was freshly out of boot camp. There you go.
It was
Sakusa. We had to get married fast, or no,
pattern is obvious. The super obese just can't resist it.
No anything. No living together.
Shut up. Yeah. Oh.
New donation from William Chunley.
Really, I'm Chun-Li. Congratulations for that, by the way. Thank you for the incredibly generous donation towards my vet visit goal to recoup already spent funding. I appreciate that. Yeah, so Hannibal, if you look it up, there is actually one above super morbid obesity, but it's beyond. It's so rare. It's just no. It's like catching the rarest of rare Pokemon. It's called super obesity. Super squared, in fact. I love it.
Hey, Larry. No, not just that, but from a legal standpoint, you have to live together. You have to be married.
Well, you've never been that, so you wouldn't know what that's like now, would you?
To live together in Kuwait.
You didn't live together, though. In fact, you Freudian slipped the crap out of that when you had said that he had somewhere else. Yeah.
I don't think that's the case. I think that's like
That's
that in
fair,
Syria
Ola.
too. I'm not sure, but you have to be, at least culturally in Syria, you're not supposed.
Depends, Hannibal. That Pokemon might be an STD. Hi, Lynn. Hope you're well. No worries about the typos, Random Bean. It's all good.
To live together unless you're married.
Press 1 if you think Chantel's ever been married to Salah. Press anything else if you don't think they've been married. Hello, Fiona. Hope you're well. I'm okay, thank you for asking. Hope you are too.
Let's go get our nails done. The closest nail place is at the mall here, and the reviews are really bad.
Well, since you're really bad at doing your nails, I don't think the reviews matter now, do they? Yeah, I did too, Monica. It turns out there's one above it, but it's the rarest. It's so rare, it's mythical almost. Called super obesity.
Did you see S-Jam Dragon Rosie? What did he say? Hey, Luke Demon. I just went down shopping.
I see a lot of anything else's. I approve. Hi, Massing Out. Hope you're well.
Don't go to a dirty salon. Save your money, yeah. First, I want to order a specialty coffee. I'm just joking.
She wants to go and get coffee, doesn't she? Okay. I will skip ahead in a minute, don't worry.
Just did all my dishes. I don't feel like cooking.
Fam, you know the point of doing your dishes is so you can reuse them again, right? Not because they're a chore to do them. Hi, Nelkita. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hi. I'd love to say hello back to you.
Okay. So today,
Shiny Arceus in the wild. Honestly, Aki, yeah.
I have to do laundry badly. Why are you hiding behind the...
Cravey.
I was bad late last night at like 1 a.m. I had McDonald's.
She said she's bad, but there's a look on her face of, yeah, I did that.
And then I wonder why I don't wake up for Fajr.
I think she's very proud of herself. What do we think she ordered at 1 in the morning from McDonald's? At 1 in the morning, by the way, I was in bed. I wasn't fully asleep because I was keeping an eye on my dog. I was exhausted, but I stayed up with her most of the night. I don't eat after like 8 p.m. at most, unless I'm having an anxiety issue. I have some chocolate I might have a little bit of this evening. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Sorry for the yawning there. But generally I don't eat after a certain point because I don't want to. I don't understand how anyone could willingly want to shove more food in their face at 1 in the morning, unless you've gone out on the Raz. You know, you've gone out drinking, you've gone out, gotten hammered, and you've gone, yeah, I'll have some cheesy chips right now and a kebab. What kind of kebab? Yes. I will literally, if I've gone out drinking, I will get meat, chips, done. Donner meat and chips, done. Chicken preferably, but lamb is fine. Oh, double quarter pounder, extra cheese. Oh, yes. I'm okay with that, bubbly. But only if you've been drinking, you know. Or after a concert, Kitty. Yeah, that too. I'll allow that, because after Sabaton in Nottingham last year, me and Skog went to McDonald's and KFC, sorry. We ordered, I think I ordered an 8-piece. Or 6-piece, and I shared with him with some extra chips. And he got himself something as well, even though he'd already eaten. You know, we just had some food, and I went and laid on a bed and didn't sleep. I have a small amount of Hotel Chocolat left, fresh flowers. That's all I've got, sadly. I would like to get some more, but I can't afford it.
Jelly? No, I don't. You know what? I don't like those jelly potatoes since I started Ozempic. They're too
You're failing Ozempic. Stop it.
creamy or something. Nope, I still haven't washed those pants. Just order a coffee in. So yeah, this is the plan today. Laundry.
Doubt.
Actually, I have to sweep.
Doubt.
Vacuum.
Doubt.
Mop the floor.
Doubt. Doubt.
Eat, cook maybe.
Doubt.
Gym tan laundry. I need to organize my room, like, finish my room. I need to, like, organize my closet. I don't have the car.
Don't care. So, let's see. Hello, Talia. Hope you're well. X to doubt, all the X's to doubt. Do we think she'll accomplish any of these minor chores that would take any normal person 5 to 10 minutes together, or not? Oh, after I guess, Oh, I'm going to MCR in July, Roxy, and I know because the venue is Wembley Stadium. There's a lot of takeaway there on the way to the venue. I doubt any of you will open though. After, so I'm just gonna get something. I'll buy some food at the stay at a hotel. I'll put it in the hotel so when I get back I can eat that then, because it'll be easier on me.
Let's start with laundry. Okay, but first I need to figure out, am I cooking or ordering?
Guys, what do you think she's gonna do? Cook or order? Let me know in the chat, guys.
Am I gonna cook later? Yeah, I want the whole house to be done today. But what can I cook? What can I cook? That's what I need to figure out. Do I feel mashed potato-y? Do I feel pasta-y? If you cook after you're clean, it's going to be messy again. Is your apartment checking on you? No. But if they do, that's okay, because my place is going to be very clean. It's clean now. I just have to do some finishing touches. Spaghetti? Caesar salad with boiled eggs and beans? You want to be blocked? I'm kidding. Cook, take pictures of your fridge.
I'd rather not see mold, thank you. Fillet of fish with extra mayo in the largest meal she can with a Diet Coke, and that passing she orders. Kitty, that's a fair point. I think she would definitely order all of that and then a double. Why? Because she's Chantal. Hello, Chicken Sushi, by the way. Hope you're well. And remind everyone that Hannibal Interesting has no nipples or a belly button. Chicken Sushi, thank you very much for sharing that. Wembley is a place on its own. That is true. And I went to the venue next door for Powerwolf, which is also a Wembley venue, but it's nowhere near the size. I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully I can get across that. Xmod Tracy, I hate this cow. Hello to the person called Xmod Tracy. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Delicious. I'm okay with them.
Thank you, Carefree.
I'm okay, Roxy. I promise. My eyes are good.
Damon.
I'm all good.
Well, I don't know, Dylan. Who cares? Whatever. You're not supposed to have a messy house if you rent somewhere? Hey, Bobby Joe.
What is the mess in there is a complete bomb site because of the blob that lives within it. I wouldn't want to sublet this property unless someone went through it with anthrax afterwards.
Hey, Coffee.
Maybe some ammonia and bleach in a
Dr.
toilet
Blackburn.
mixed together.
Smiler.
Hannibal, stop lying.
I think you have to keep your place kind of clean. Hey, Weird Barbie.
And I agree, Roxy, it is. I won't be
That's
eating at
just
the
fine,
venue.
Dirty as
I'll have to sort out the hotel in Stratford, I reckon, and get the tube from Wembley to Stratford and stay there, and then go back early the following day. Because I don't sleep in hotels anyway, so I'll just sit up all night playing on a Switch or something.
Issue? Yeah, I actually saw
No,
someone last night.
Ardnet, you haven't, because I don't know exactly when in the stream it happens. Random YouTuber, she's here with me. She's got an antibiotic and a wash that we have to do every day. The antibiotic twice a day, and a wash, which she's had again today to clean the infected area, and hopefully we're okay. Your apartment got bombed out, and it's clear. Oh dear God! I hope you're all right and safe.
They posted that. I mean, they can delete them, but they don't, so I don't know.
And
I don't know. I just want it to be cancelled.
$10 for a pack of
I was in the
chocolates
mood to be
is
cancelled.
insane. I want to get a shirt at the gig or something, maybe signed if I'm lucky. I don't really want an event shirt, maybe. I don't want to be spending money on food there. Hello, Daniel Bashan. I hope you're well. I hope so too, Fresh Flowers. But I obviously I've got 3 months to get my shit in order to try and fix as much of my head as I can. So that's what matters.
Feels good. No, they know I don't have rodents.
Roxy, it's
They don't
worth.
know- I don't know, they
Shut
don't-
up. I will say the one thing about them that I take issue with is that I've been playing Pocopia on it. I can sit play my Switch for most of the day. Switch 2, nowhere near as long. Like, the battery life is not as good. It's just not even half as good.
Never contacted me, so maybe they watch me and they see that it's not usually bad.
But it is good. Pocopia has been a lot of fun. Resident Evil Requiem 2, Little Nightmares 3. I haven't played Cyberpunk yet, but I want to.
Yeah, they're big fat losers for doing that.
I've got Reanimal as well to play at some point.
That's fine. If they want to come check my apartment...
Shut up. Glad you're safe, Anne. Glad you are.
No problem. If they want to do an inspection, whatever. I don't care. Same thing with SPCA. It's no problem to me. Do it. You're wasting everyone's time, but do it. I don't want to quit social media. I just want to be cancelled. Hey, Mena.
Oh, damn. Is that long, Roxy?
It is to be cancelled?
Shut up. So when I went to Powerwolf, I couldn't get a shirt for the gig. I actually got Windrow's one instead. They wanted support acts. We didn't see him because the queue was so long. I got that, a signed vinyl, and a shirt. And then Powerwolf announced after the show that the shirt was so popular, the event shirt, they made them made to order. So I ordered one then. And Nailkeeper, it's a lot of fun. It really is. I've now discovered I can flip between 3 separate realms at the moment, as long as I have homes in each. And, yeah, it's actually good fun. Recommend it. I highly recommend.
People can just complain and accuse you of anything they want, and it don't matter. Whatever, go for it. Hey, Nicole!
Steam Deck is better, Roxy. Yeah. I've got one. Or, shut up. This is more important. Roxy, have you ever considered ROG Ally? I mention it because you can play Battle.net on it, you can play your Steam games on it, you can play Ubisoft games on it, you can play Xbox Live games on it as well. The ROG Ally is, in that respect, more versatile, but I do have a Steam Deck, and I highly recommend the Steam Deck. I put a picture on my Twitter, actually. I can go and get the picture if you're interested. Hang on. Here we are. Profile. I'll show you. Because I reskinned mine, so that's my Switch 2. Steam. Here we are. Right, so I've redone this since, but that's my Steam Deck with a skin on it. I've redone it in pink. It's black otherwise, but yeah, this is my Steam Deck, and I play this once a day. It's a very good console. Highly recommended.
But that's it.
And ROGs are good, Zakuza. They really are.
That's my current
Is it hiring moderators?
If you were to be cancelled, I am cancelled for fake stuff. For every little detail. I don't know. Be cancelled for being too beesalicious. Okay, Jackie. Hello. Hey, Lurkin here. I'm just trying to think of what to do. They were just in there for the fire alarms. Yeah, there was no... When they came in, it wasn't messy, so... Cancelled to Lolcow Live Pipeline. Thank you, Dylan. Sorry, I'm just still waking up.
Hello, Q's. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for joining us.
Alright. It's like +8 here. It's not that warm.
8's good. For her body size, 8's perfect.
But, you know.
There is a Demon Edge I've seen.
Nona girl, right? I clean my...
Shut up. There's also Lenovo Legion. Look those up as well.
Kitchen, my dishes are spotless. They also said I had a medical emergency. Yeah. They said you had a brain aneurysm. How the hell would they know that? Like, if somebody... Like, people are not bright. Like, if they saw me at the hospital and I had a brain aneurysm, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be, like, alert. I would be, like, in ICU, not just, like, random emergency. Yeah, I saw that Strawberry. She has nice feet, to be fair. I want to get my toenails done like that. She's feet goals. How would they know if you had a That's what I'm saying. People just run with whatever. They have script writing meetings. That's okay, Zeta. Thank you. Madonna, don't pull out a ukulele and sing toxic gossip. What if your doctor was a beezer?
God, I hope your doctor isn't, because then you'd have a reason to have a civil conversation. It's much more interesting to think of you on the back foot with them. Who said you had to get rid of your own? Oh, that's true, Ola. I don't get rid of any of my consoles. Hello, Cynthia. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining us.
My hubby came inside and asked about lunch. Sounds like Teardrop's husband. Where's Belle and Scrape? Breezy was also spewing nonsense about you being on crack. Oh, yeah? Hey, Passion Dan. Projection, that is fine. We could start cooler rumors. Honestly, I may as well just start shit, because people believe it anyways. I'm muted. What's the point? I don't know, Zoe. A few. No, I don't think that's a good one, Minna. Not that one. Hi, Deirdre! How's it going? Babysitting today, eh?
Dr. Beezer. Dr. Beezer would be the opposite of Dr. No. Dr. Now, sorry. Dr. No. That guy. You know who I'm talking about, right? You got the newest Xbox. Xbox. Nice. I don't.
Started the American Civil War. I'm debating getting coffee
Or do I?
and egg bites, or if I should just jump right into lunch.
360 is the best they ever did. Ola, I agree 100%. I'm going to skip ahead because I'm bored. I know she's going to get up soon.
Vacuuming, that's all.
She is, yes, vacuuming her fupa. You are all welcome.
Yeah, it's really cool for $5. You can't go wrong. I say that every time, man. For $5. Hi! You want me to vacuum you? Let's see what she does.
I have one of these in my cabin, and I use it. Yes, after I've used a hair remover brush, so it's a rubber brush on the carpet because dog hair, you know, and then I use the Hoover on that because reasons. You're welcome, guys. This is what you get for not super chatting me. I have to give you my intrusive thoughts. You're all welcome. Oh, look, her McDonald's from last night. And she looks proud of herself, by the way. She looks happy with this. Like, who the f at 1 in the morning goes, yeah, I want to buy a massive bag of food? How much do you think this cost her, by the way? Saggy ass. Oh, that's not flattering, is it? Those legs are on life support, Chantal. Like, seriously. Tumor. Amatuma, amatuma, amatuma. Amatuma, amatuma, amatuma. Gotta finish that later. Never tell us what you think. I can't resist it. Hannibal interested with a flat chest and no booty. I see, Hannibal, that Chantal got your entire booty. You're welcome. Favorite game thing we have is N64. I've never owned one. I'm so jealous. I do have a Nintendo now, though. I've never owned one. I have 2 cartridge games. And I was hoping when David was here last to play it, but we didn't get a chance to. But we're going to try and do it when he's here next and play that on the telly.
I have to put Fish away for now, okay?
So modest, guys.
Just for now, BG-13.
And I don't know how the legs don't get that much bigger. Oh, Amatuma. See, you get it, kitty. 10 points if you can tell me exactly where that came from. It is quite the waddle, isn't it?
Your bag you like to play with.
Yeah. I can't do a very good Peter Griffin, but I would like to believe I could try one day and get that right. I used to do the whole Ding Fries Are Done song with him. And man, Ding Fries Are Done is so funny. A Peter tumor, yes. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Ooh. And Bubbly, don't forget here. So her skeleton probably is struggling, but she spends so little time on her feet. She doesn't spend much time upright. Her body is 100% in bedbound state. Like it's terminal, and I wish she'd fix this, because this is not a life. It really isn't. Oh, the island's busted, Zombroccoli. The island is damaged. You can see it. Damaged. It's broken on this side in the corner. Because this leg's up, this one's down. It's broken over here somewhere.
Pick up all her toys because
I could believe what's happened is she's flumped into it, and it's just done load damage. I don't know why either, Cynthia. I don't know. Nancy dresses. Any updates on LR going on lolcow dressed as Peter Griffin? I don't know, actually. There is a streamer who does Peter. Oh my god, where's he? Just tried to climb on top of Sizzles, who was underneath the hoodie. So I've moved the hoodie so Wizzy doesn't stand on Sizzles. It's not very fair. If Amber did dress up as Peter Griffin, they need to get the live streamer who does Peter Griffin Fortnite games. Because that'd be funny.
you're not going for your nail clippers.
She can't wear socks, Laura, because if she did, she'd slip on the floor. And by the way, notice how red her face is getting from doing this. Like, she's genuinely struggling. And she can't stand upright properly either. The redness in that face. No one knows Demon Edge. And she might have been Hannibal, you never know. Take her legs out. Whole bag of socks. Odd socks. Make sure they're odd. But the Peter tumor got to me. Good. Right, tumor. How messy is your apartment that you make a show out of this that you do once a week? Like, fam, it's a 5-minute job. Just get up and do it once a day. You won't ever have to accumulate this much shite in the first place. It's damaged, Laura. Apparently somebody's going over today to repair it. Yes. And she's definitely more mobile than ALR, I agree. But Chantal was also shorter and just older, damaged. She is not long for this vertical living unless she sorts her shit out. Shark robot vacuum. I've never had one of those. Are they any good? I was going to get one in the cabin for the living room because it's quite a large floor space. How much are they? Let's have a look. Robot vacuum.
I'm just sweeping.
Oh, they're about £100. It's not too shabby. That's not too bad, really, is it? Keep on top of the dog's molting and then use it once. Yeah, it is expensive for a Hoover, I'll agree. I think the issue I have is because I've got dogs come up here and they molt. It's the issue I'd have. And yes, Nutella, the vertical living does not agree. And that's true. This is this in and of itself, and as someone that's a cleaner, what I would do, once a month, I would get floor wipes, and I would personally be on hands and knees because I can get into every recess with my hand to make sure that there's no dirt that's gotten under the skirting board or too close to it. I can also then clean the skirting boards while I'm there. Once a week, I would use a broom. I would then mop it with hot water and a lemon cleaner that would cut through any grease. There shouldn't be any, but that'll be done daily. It's a 5 to 10 minute job. You mop backwards to where you sit or where you can be then until it's dry, and then you can move again. One of the windows in the house I live in has this white foggy crap on the window. I think the previous tenants used fake snow. For the life of me, I cannot. Fake snow is a bitch to remove without using a scraper. It really is. Absolute bitch. But I found that there is a way to get it off the window. and it's a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest, because there was a couple options, to be honest, and the first one is obvious. Vinegar is the one, right? But you have to use it with soapy water and or vinegar. You have to then use the scraper or a squeegee to get it off. It's an absolute ball ache, though, because that shit does not like coming off. Okay? Hannibal, I'm sure you spend a lot of time on your hands and knees since the rest of you is no use. Hello, RC Dragon Rider, Last Dragon Rider. My dogs are throwing their toys and squeaking. Marvellous stuff. I hope you have... Thank you for the super chat. It's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Hello, Hardly Dan, by the way. I hope the queue at the Chippy is glorious. But no cooking. Nothing wrong with that. Hello, Kezia. Hope you're well. Hoover's a brand. When I lived abroad, no one understood, so I resorted to saying vacuum. Nothing wrong with that. I say Hoover all the time. Hello, Barb and Bodie. Hope you're well. And hello, Shannon. She does look like a toddler. Hello, Lulu. How you doing? Just leave it then. Yeah, if it doesn't bother you enough, it's fine. Vinegar is the option, but you've got to use a scraper or a squeegee to get it off. It's a ball ache. As long as your landlord knows about it and it wasn't you, you're fine. Yeah, but Hannibal, what? It's not really much for flex if it's a line of one pump chumps, is it now? My dog's gone round me. Hang on. I'm going to give my dog a treat. Right there. I've got chicken sausages. My dog wants sausage. I've got 2 dogs here. I will do this properly. I'll tear it up into bits. Chicken sausages for the win. Let's see. Let's see. I often call my bun baby Hoover. Nothing wrong with that. Toddlers with better coordination. It's impressive how rubbish she is. Yeah.
Yes, I sit.
Hannibal, it's not surprising when there are no teeth involved.
To do some of it. Why not? Lishka.
We're nearly at the 1 hour mark, by the way, guys. Don't forget if you want to, if you want to support the stream, the best way to do so by liking the streams. And yes, side characters. That vacuum is unused. She should, considering the amount of money she's blown, she should just get one of those robot ones because the cat will love it. I'll be honest, Nutella, my mum was more mobile after a car crash, and she died. Chantal is just no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hoover is a brand name, but we would just say Hoover here. And she is sitting down the street, Hannibal. Yeah, it's a bit tragic. I will skip ahead in a minute anyway. I just wanted you to see some chores for the first hour.
But it basically also needs to be you know.
Oh, is it a steam mop? She should use that anyway. That's a good thing for the floor.
For all the little bits you get, basically. But these are bigger chunks.
Thank you, Nutella. I'm glad you're okay now.
They're gonna be sweeped up. Promptly.
Hello, Diana. Hope you're well. Is there really that big of a difference between beef, pork, chicken, sausage? I don't know. Chicken sausages for the dogs are a very dehydrated sausage. I've had beef sausage. I wasn't a fan. Pork sausage depends on what kind. I'm a big fan of Lincolnshire sausage. Right, Wizzy's had enough treats for the day. I prefer Lincolnshire. Cumberland are pretty good for my nieces. They don't have much flavour to them. Beef sausages aren't great. Chicken sausage is a bit dry, I find. Yeah. And that's true, Kitty. A lot of effort. She doesn't know how to use a broom properly. I'm a bit and that's, by the way, that's just going to be that guy. If that's how much dirt your floor is picking up, I want to know how often you clean your floor. And she does Nutella, but if I give her any more, she'll poop during the night. I can't have that in my room. I need her to, well, our room. I want her to sleep well and comfy. She didn't sleep comfy last night, so hopefully tonight she'll sleep better. She didn't wake up much though this morning. She really struggled. Yeah, I have a fake wood floor as well, RC Last Dragon. I have a laminated floor, so I kind of get it. Thank you, Hannibal, for spelling out BRB for me. I appreciate that. She's okay, though. She just didn't sleep very well.
So that sweeping is done. Now, the vacuuming.
Shut up. So I will skip ahead in a minute, but I did promise that, because there's more people here, as many of you know, I have a goal at the top of the screen here to pay for Wizzy Woo's vet visit. I did say I would, at a point during the stream, again, show the receipt from last night. This is the receipt, proving Lizzie last night, yeah. This is what was given, a Hibby wash, which she's already had. She gets it once a day a wash. She had one yesterday and one this evening. She has prednisolone, and she also has Sinulox, which is the antibiotic, sorry. This is the full cost, $115.76. Proof of it here on the screen, because, you know, that you need, I have to be transparent with those who donated towards this, because, you know, 25%, which is just over £50, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah. Went towards this bill here, okay? As I promised. There you go. Hello, Cece. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Let us continue. I'm going to skip ahead, though. I'm so hungry. Sorry, I couldn't resist. And I do take to the vets. Absolutely. My older sister and I went there with the intention to see what they would say, and they wanted to make it better for her, you know. No worries, Kitty, honestly. You owe me nothing, honestly. It's not, by the way, I'm not going to e-beg and say, guys, give me your money. No, because I have paid for it. It's just, if you want to chip in towards more treats, best way to do it is the coffee goal now. I've paid the excess myself. Hi, Maeve. Hope you're well. And, by the way, that's a good thing to do, what you're doing. It's a prednisolone. I will pull it up again so you can see it yourself. I'll zoom in. Here we go. Prednisolone. Okay? I assume prednisone. I assume that's what it's called. But that's what she's got for the... that's the steroid. This massive 250 milligram tablet, which we have to snap in half. That is the antibiotic. I know that is because of the size of it. Thank you for... It might be just called prednisone. I don't know, but that's what it is, okay? Again, transparency is key with me, and I think it's important.
I always make bad decisions.
What is this takeout, do you reckon? Taco Bell? Oh. That was Salah.
You're fat, and if you cannot sit with the feeling, you cannot control your life. You eat when you're stressed, you scrolling when you're bored, you quick when get uncomfortable.
Shut up. I'm not listening to this AI shite that you rely on. I'll follow her diet because I need to put on some weight. Oh, do you, Anne? Oh, we say, I hope you eat plenty. I've never heard of it either, Laura, to be honest. I'm glad you did your duties over on YouTube. Hope whatever it was fun. If you had a PO box, I would send you as much hippie wash as you need. I work in healthcare and could get it to you no problem. We'll see how she does, because we've got 2 weeks worth, and the plan is in 2 weeks we go back, and if we've dealt with the infection, then we'll ask for more, just to give her more of a chance. We don't want to risk getting infected. But it is an expensive bill. I will happily front it if it gives her quality of life, but I won't push her too much. Oh, it's not more than likely in a random YouTube, but a offshot of it then.
Food is not the problem. The problem is because
I'm skipping the AI shite she's relying
Anyway.
on. She's done me a favour. She said exactly what I was thinking.
Here we go.
I've never had Taco Bell
Ready to
Yakuza.
go. Ready to blow.
Based on how red your face is, you do look like you're a zit ready to pop. We are, Maeve. We're all edumacated. Yeah. Oh, prednisolone is a readily soluble form by the liver, easier to metabolize. Oh, really? Maeve, you are an educational goddess. Thank you so much for your assistance there. I really appreciate that. I didn't know. I never bothered to look at. I didn't actually know what it was called until I saw the invoice. So and because of the size of the pill, I knew that's what it was. It's a strong steroid. I have to take it sometimes for my Crohn. Oh, you have Crohn's ace life, Liff. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. I hope you're all right. And yes, she can steal your man, guys. Don't forget, this is a face better looking than 90% of the internet. Oh, there's the Putsin, the shite. Oh man, that is just grim. Great for constipation, Zaki. I'll take your word for that. I've told this story before. There was a YouTuber years ago, not big channel like myself back then. I had like 100 subs. I think he had about 500, and he did a video called Unboxing Taco Bell. And he's a big fat guy with very small glasses on his face, sweating and red faced. Because what's he doing? He's unboxing Taco Bell, all right, on a toilet. That was his unboxing, and we got all the sound effects. So the thing is, he maintains he didn't actually do it. He maintains he didn't, but the redness, the fact he wasn't wearing a t-shirt, he was sweaty, balding. It was very funny and very disgusting. But he got that on YouTube and monetized back then. Where's my dog gone? My dog's gone to the door. Door's open, that's why she might go outside. You never know. Hi, there's a W.
Like going to the movies. Not that it's your business, Tracy.
Raven, I'm glad you have to. I had something to eat before I got back to the house.
You don't going to the movies, right? Or do you?
I know, yeah. She stole your job, did she, Mod Tracy? I'm so sorry. Poutine or poutine is chips, gravy, and cheese curds. That's what it is. That's all it is. And I'm sure it's delicious. I really am. I'm not. I like cheesy chips. I like chips and gravy. I don't like mixing cheese and gravy personally. But that's a personal preference thing. It's curds as well. I'm not big on curds. But again, that's just me. Kitty, arguing with Teardrop, but also not being around as much.
Do you guys find it rude to volunteer someone to pay for something for somebody? Or is it just me? Hell no.
Hi, Victoria. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. And that's true, Lulu. Everyone's attractive to someone. You're right. Hi, Fried Plastic. Hope you're well. Kitty, I'm the same. Honestly. Yeah.
I don't think so, Tracy. Snarky tone. Yeah.
Wizzy's on the bed now. Hello, Quantum Pomegranate. Hope you're having a good day. Carne asada fries. What is that, if you don't mind me asking? Please give ingredients. Who puts gravy on potato chips? I don't know, Tracy. I got a lot of people do, I guess. Hello, Anubis. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us, guys. I really appreciate it.
Oh, from one of my mods. Nice. No, I don't, Smiler. When did I ask people to pay my movie ticket?
I still think that there are people privately who give her money to go and do things. I am too, Laura, because she is very much a hands-on eater. Oh, thank you, Fiona, for the super chat. 3-hour stream, guys. Let's do it. I don't believe I put 3-hour streams as the reward today, but I'll certainly consider it. If that's what people want anyway. We can certainly put it on the list of potentials. Because I was just going to play more Pacopia afterwards. I see Teardrop in her chat, Nina. I don't know who Nina is as a mod, so I'm not familiar with that. Thank you again. I really appreciate the support. Enjoy your cleaning Hannibal inches in with a fat chest and a booty. And no teeth. Cheesy chips are too, Greens. I don't like squeaky cheese. It's not for me. But, again, not going to judge anyone that does. Hello, Tommy D. Porter. Hope you're well. I'm very sorry you lost a friend today. I'm really sorry for your loss. Truly sorry, in fact. Hello, Rob and Kate. Hope you're well. Can we get some hugs in the chat for Tommy? Because They deserve it.
First of all, Teardrop didn't even say she can't go because of money, so she can't go because of her health. What did I ask people to pay for?
Nina's a feeder. Shut up. Hello, Fat Epics. I can't read what you wrote. CWAG as an acronym. Something with a gunt is hilarious. I love it. Oh, it's all good, Fiona. Honestly, I'm not against doing it. It's just after yesterday, I'm going to try and take it a little bit easier if possible. But we'll see. We'll see how we feel. Okay. If you hit the goal, then obviously I can give it more thought. Turn the alerts off. How is Do Not Disturb a mystery to you? Except for halloumi fresh flowers, halloumi's god tier. I don't have that with cheese, with chips and gravy. I have it with like hot honey or chili jam. I also inhale it because it's glorious. Easy calories as well. Hannibal. Eunuch. Teeth become irrelevant. Also, blown with teeth. Are you saying you don't have any? Is normal?
Right, Foodie fan?
You don't have teeth, do you?
What the hell, Passion Tim? Why make fun of her for dialysis? What the fuck is wrong with people in here? Can we like block people or what? I should do that, right?
I mean, if you weren't so busy stuffing your face. I'm going to pull up a chat. I won't see the messages, but it'll be interesting. Oh, random YouTube. Thank you so much for the super chat. My contribution. Well, thank you so much for your contribution. I really appreciate that, and it's incredibly generous of you all this evening. There's also 105 of you. 68 licks. Can we get one more lick? 69 is, after all, the magic number. One lick would save the day.
I'm banning Passion Tim because honestly, I don't like her. I can't stand her. She's not funny. She's stupid. She can't get over the Whopper thing.
Hey, Nutella. Block happy.
Tracy, you're barely ever in here anyways, so...
Tracy can't get over the Whopper thing. She brought it up other day too. It was just a Whopper, not like 100 something of food.
Maybe, I don't know. They're just annoying and dumb. They're not even funny. I've had them blocked in my YouTube channel forever.
You sound salty.
I don't know why the bother keep coming back.
Because it's easy to get under your skin. Woot woot, 70 licks. Mexican style grilled steak on chips. Oh! Okay, carne asada fries. I would try that. And I would annihilate it.
I know, right?
Best sentence ever, Maeve. Honestly. Are you still blocked, Laura? Nice.
You're not funny with your spell shit, with your stupid lotion shit. You're just not funny, like, at all, period. I'm just gonna say it. Sorry, Tracy, but you started this. Like, it's rude to volunteer someone. Like, why am I responsible to pay everyone's things?
I see Tracy is still a mod here at this point. Okay? So she's giving Tracy shit, but Tracy is a modder.
Like, I know Teardrop doesn't even like going to the movies, so... I don't know, just mind your business.
She is so defensive of Teardrop. I love this. She's not chewing, by the way.
I know, right? Pink Coral? Honestly, some people in here just behave like children, like, not in a good way. The AMBM person is annoying too.
Shut up. Hello, Marissa. Hope you're well. And I would never ban Hannibal interested with the franchise no booty. She gives as good as she gets. It's fine. Hi, Gilly Witchy. Hope you're well. I gave Tracy away for you. Did you know? Nice.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Good, Larry. Not bad.
Thank you, user, for the entry fee. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do apologize for not knowing who you are. That's incredibly generous of you for the lurking entry fee. That's very kind. Again, thank you for all the support this evening, guys. You've been wonderful so far.
What do you mean I don't like you anymore? You're the one coming
Shut
in
up.
and being all snarky.
Shut up. And Kitty, some people in here act like children. Says the one who makes fart jokes and chucks tantrums when she can't get what she wants. Very true. And she handles rejection so badly. Tracy's comment, by the way, has only just come through here. If you do not like me anymore, then do what you need to do. Y'all can all be happy. Tracy is definitely getting unmodded.
And don't even come in my chats anymore, hardly.
You do realise that my mods are barely ever around anyway. I'm not of the opinion that they're not here supporting me. They just have lives and work. I'm not so entitled as to think I should have them here all the time. They're here when they can be here. And to be honest, I think for the most part, I can handle what I have. People know not to be a complete tosser. It's not overly complicated. Don't spam some inane shite that I'm not going to be okay with you promoting, and we're golden. And that's true, Kitty. Always treated like shit. Always. I feel like we've gotten lucky here because we're only an hour and 16 minutes in and we've gotten to the part that I needed. I was worried because this is a 5-hour stream and I was worried we wouldn't find it. And she's always messing with the hijab. And I hate it. She just can't help it because the moment the stream's over, that thing comes off. It gets thrown on the floor and ignored.
Yeah, like, Passion Tim is a tryhard.
I love that people in our chat are trying to get things to calm down. But it's literally a case Teardrop instigates so much of it. It's hilarious that Chantal knows this and doesn't care. She has a blind spot for her favourite child. Can you treat me like crap, please? No, Diana, sorry, I can't. It's just not... I don't like doing it to people. I'll do it to Hannibal because I just think it's funny. But also, she throws it back. It's fine. But no, I don't generally want to be nasty to people. I really don't. I think there's a limit and a line I won't cross. And I certainly won't with anyone that asks me to either. Be cheeky and promote myself, but I have my computer now. Wizzy needs the money. Wizzy does need the money, kids. Yes, of course. Thank you very much for referencing that and being polite.
Tracy always was on dialysis, always. When she started modding for me.
Shows how much you gave a shit about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to throw something back, Hannibal, since you have a flat chest and no booty. And no belly button, apparently.
No, but I'm just saying people are like, she has health issues. And I never said anything. Teardrop has more health issues. She has tumors.
Who cares? It's not a pissing contest who has what. Fam, I don't give a shit if someone has more tumors than another person. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't change. How... You know what? It's fine.
She's bedbound.
Well, you're not far behind, are you now? Maybe you should get a bed and share.
She's still in my chat all the time.
So? She has no life. Others can have a life. Like, seriously. I have a mod who's on dialysis. One of my mods is, okay? At no point do I expect that mod to be here all the time, even on that. No, they have a life. They live. And also, we've been friends for years. I'm not going to do that to them. That's not fair. I'm never going to take the power away because they were my first ever mod. You don't, Hannibal. Stop lying.
Sometimes no, because of her health, but I'm just saying it's an excuse.
I'll get rid of those soon, Kitty. Don't worry.
Oops, sorry, guys. Anyways. Well, practically. I mean, she's practical. She's very ill. Everyone knows this.
Teardrop doesn't have a backbone. That's why she's bedbound. Them throwing Tracy under the bus is just because Chantal wants an excuse to get rid of her. And it's quite funny at the moment. And Eerie, she doesn't. It's ridiculous. She just doesn't stop. I don't know how she does it, by the way. I really don't. I could do it with chocolate, maybe. Turn our alerts off. See, Laura, you get it. Bang Crispo. Crispo is the only mod, if you ask him to be mean to you, if he's here, he'd actually be mean to you. I can't be asked. It's too much. I don't like being nasty. Gotten to a stage now where I don't want to be remembered being
She's not even in my chat.
Shut up. I've gotten to a stage in life where I don't want to be thought of in a negative light like that. I'd rather just be nice and consistently nice, if possible, except to Hannibal.
Hey, Sarsaparilla. But she wasn't. I haters channel complimenting her that one time. Just saying.
So Broccoli, I just build huts instead and give them huts. At the moment, I'll build houses eventually. I'm not at that stage yet. I need to go back to the first place and build loads of huts for everyone. And do that, because it'll be easier.
I'm not being mean. You started this shit.
Hang on. Where's the comment saying you're being mean? Don't see it. I don't see it. Ah, I'm at dialysis and it sucks. I'm ready to go and I'm in a horrible mood. I can't stay up all night to be a mod. You don't know the half what's wrong with me. I'm just waiting to be in a wheelchair. Stop being mean. So you've ignored the majority of what Tracy has said there because they're not sharing it.
When you started modding for me, you were always in dialysis.
You do realize dialysis doesn't stop, all right, unless you get like a kidney transplant, yeah? You do know that, right?
You would sit in dialysis and talk to us.
Yeah, life changes, and so do people. I feel like you've completely ignored the fact that people change. They can't always just sit around and wait for you to do something, only for you to do nothing. Like, how shit does someone's life have to be for that?
Yeah, Scrape does look like Hailey Bieber a bit.
Tracy's outright asked to be unmodded.
Yes, you said I'm at dialysis.
Man, she looks like a dribbler right now, doesn't she? Yeah, she treats like a cult. I don't see the point. I really don't get it. I will never treat my mods like this. Ever. I don't want to. Hi, Ness, I hope you're well. I will never do it. David is around sometimes, but he doesn't give a shit about this. Crispo doesn't give a crap about it. Joe doesn't give a crap about it. Leona's around most of the time, but she's a busy person as well. I don't want to put this on them. This is me. And so, you know, I think it's fair. It's right. When the gaming streams, if they're around, so be it. Cool. But I'm not going to put it on people. You know, I don't expect people to be here. I'm just grateful. No, it's not CC.
It's okay if you can't mod. I'll just remove you from mod. It's no problem. If your health is bad, that's fine. I understand.
Chantal, shut the fuck up. You're just trying to play safe now because you just realized how bad the optics are on this. You look like an absolute melon. Like you're an actual tool, insensitive tool, to think that somebody has to always support you, even when things are going on in their life, or they should always share it. Apparently Tracy isn't enough for tryhard.
I'm not mad about your health. I'm just saying, why be snarky and volunteer?
You can't convey tone in text, Chantal. So how can you say it's snarky when it's only words?
Here, someone to pay for something. Like, it's weird.
That's true, Gilly. Her chat is slow. I would argue I have a more active chat on YouTube than she does on Kick. Because her chat is not going very far. Although she does block a lot of people, so we don't see a lot of the messages. She is so narcissistic, she has not realized just how insensitive what she has said is.
Bye, Smiler. You're annoying. Fuck off.
See? Another person gone. I don't know who they are. Tracy's still a mod at the moment, by the way. I love this. A public spat. I also hate the fact that she's reading her phone instead of looking at her chat on her main phone. So she's looking down to converse. Hi, Stina. Hope you're well. Hannibal, stop lying.
Bye.
Shut up. Letter W, you are right. It is exhausting. I've been told about this. I'm lucky enough to have never gone through it, and I hope I never do. For anyone that does go through it, I am so sorry for what you go through. I mean, it's... Nah. I don't wish it on anyone. Unless you're a nonce, I'm not wishing it on you.
Buy that one loser 90.
See, another person being blocked. I don't know who they are.
You were timed out, you knew? Why?
So, I'm reading Teardrop here. I'm sorry you have to do dialysis, but lots of way worse health troubles, and don't blame stuff on that. This is a way of saying, but my stuff is worse than yours. That's what that is right there. That's what Teardrop's just said.
Oh, people do that. Alkaline. It's called... They're mods. Bye, Alkaline.
That's 4 by the... no, sorry, 6 people removed so far.
Change your name to Acidic, bitch. Bye. I fucking love blocking.
You really shouldn't, because it harms your viewership on Kick. In fact, the more you block, the more you're pushed down in the algorithm. Honestly, Kitty, yes, exactly that. Hannibal, you wouldn't stand a chance. I am so much taller and stronger. Don't try me. Your German efficiency wouldn't stand a chance. You would be tickled into oblivion by David, and I would stand there recording this incident of happy slapping with the biggest smile on my face imaginable.
And don't fucking email me. Email
Language!
me later and be like, can I be unblocked? No. You want to be unblocked? $250. Or no.
You can't put a price on freedom. She's eating Taco Bell at the moment, Eerie. So yes, more food.
All the bored loser trolls coming in.
Anubis, I'm so sorry for what you deal with.
And if you pay
I love this. Baked Korean blocked there. Your beezers cause more problems and drama than the reaction channels. I love it.
$250 and you do a blockable offense again, they'll cost you again.
Let's put this into perspective, guys. Is it really worth paying $250 to chat in her chat where she'll block you if you speak out of line anyway? Yeah? Is it really worth it to at all, right, when you get no content in return and she gets $250 that she'll spend in 2 days on takeaway? Yeah? It's just, that's embarrassing. And Gilly, she had to delete it due to asking for $250. But really, I didn't know that. Thank you for that information. And yes, Hannibal, a real man's man. The Stephen Regal of the internet. But if he wraps his arms and legs around you, you're going nowhere, Hannibal. He'll tickle the crap out of you.
How do I look for sympathy? You're an idiot. Do I come on here?
All the hearts to Anubis, guys. Yes, of course. I wouldn't pay $250 to talk in a chat with someone actually. Honestly, I wouldn't pay $250 to talk in anyone's chat. I wouldn't. I would never. I wouldn't ever charge any of you to chat. That's why I've never done a members-only live stream. I will never do it because that's not fair, and I won't. It's a rip-off. I have 200 members on this channel, which I'm eternally grateful of. Hello, Crystal Hagens and Wheezy. Wheezy is my name. Hope you're both well. But I'm not going to push my luck and all that. I'm really not. I'm grateful to have those members. And of course I'd love more, but that's what I've got. I'm lucky.
Please feel sorry for me. Get a life.
Yeah, apply that to some of the shit you just said in regards to Tracy, and you really showed just how narcissistic and obnoxious you are.
When I'm down, I avoid people. Not the opposite.
Yeah, move on, Judas. Exactly that. And I'll never block you, by the way.
Come on and tell you about myself sometimes? How I'm feeling? Yeah, because you fucking ask.
Language!
People ask me how I'm feeling.
Yeah, and you've never said the following word when people ask how you feel. Ready? Full.
And I don't lie.
Sorry. Press 1 in the chat if Chantal is telling a lie here. Press anything else if you think she's telling the truth.
Thank you, Laura.
Ah, really? I didn't know that, Gilly. So I've never asked for anything. I'm on Kick right now, and I've never asked for anything there. I would love to earn subscribers there mostly and bits, of course. That money goes into a separate bank account that I never touch. I think I've made total on Kick about £40. So it's just like, in a billion years, that might be worth something. You never know. Thank you, Fiona, for the super chat. Banana hammock. I really appreciate that. You should be ashamed having standards abiding. Honestly, Greens, it's the most disgusting and reprehensible thing ever. We're going to give that super chat some love. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, Tracy, go continue watching What's Her Face.
I haven't seen Tracy's comment yet.
No, she's blocked.
Here comes all the hate for me and Chantel. Seriously. Victim Teardrop. Hello, Dastardly Deeds. Hope you're well. 90th lick, though. We'll take it. Where's Tracy? I don't see Tracy. The passive-aggressive, like, shite is hilarious. Oh, Tracy got blocked. Okay, we'll find out in a sec. So I haven't seen Tracy's comments.
Heat Miser. Go watch Heat Miser with the buck teeth.
I don't see Tracy. Has she blocked Tracy? Who was Tracy watching? We'll find out. I don't see Tracy. Has she blocked her?
Who thinks Salah would want her? He said she looks like Justin Bieber.
Enough for a second. And to anyone who's disturbed by the eating, I do apologize, but this is the part of the stream we're actually here for, not the eating, but for the chat and Tracy. And so I'm very sorry about the eating part. Hateful Schmidt. Honestly, she might, and I don't wish it on her, but I do see it in her future. Hooked up to various things. Oh, Tracy's still here. There you go. There you go. Tracy has said, I'm not going to lay in my bed at night, chat for hours. I can't do it. Yeah, go ahead and unmob me. I'm sick of all this shit, and I don't like to chat. Watch who? Spelled watch wrong, but I'd like to know who that is.
You did before.
Oh, Teardrop undoubtedly be that handle.
Is that Scrape Goat? Where's Scrape?
She hasn't unmodded her yet, though.
Why are you in a different account, Shy Goat? Are you sure that's you? Because I'll mod this account, but you have to message me on Instagram or something. Is that you for sure?
Are you trying to move on, Chantal?
That's really you? Oh. Okay.
Tracy should, Kitty. I agree. She should just leave. She's been thrown under the bus a couple times, and I swear Stockholm Syndrome is the only thing that kept her there.
Oh my god, how do I mod you on here?
Kimmy, thank you for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, Milky Chai, is that it? Ardnet, thank you. I didn't know. Go figure, Chantal would have different words with Milky, who she's undoubtedly very, very jealous of. For a number of reasons, not least our superior English accents. Quite frankly, are quite delicious sounding, aren't we? Yes, of course. Yep. Okay. Oh, actually, on that note, I'm now going to shamelessly promote my Throne wish list. Why? Because there are things on it. And of course, I am here to e-beg, because that's what we do on this channel. So if you'd like to support what we do, please consider going to the Throne wish list and chipping in towards any one of the many items on it that are arbitrarily put there because Amazon wish lists no longer exist. That would include a crown for my dog and myself. Yes. You're all welcome. Let's carry on.
Shy Goat, mom, woman.
I like that Pink Puddles. Where are you? They've said, Teardrop, knock it off. Like, Teardrop is carrying on. Teardrop is carrying on, and it's because this is a mentality, okay, where you have this very immature mindset of I must have the last word in Edgeways. I must be the final word. I must have the higher ground. She told Milky she was pretty and had nice boobs. I know what Milky looks like now. I've never made it a point to look at Milky's tits, though. So I'm not going to judge her chesticles. I could ask her on Twitter, be like, yo, I hear you got nice tits. Is this true? My stream told me you have nice tits. Is this true? Guys, we need to hit the goal. Yeah, we do. We need to hit the goal. Absolutely, we do. I'll have to ask her on Twitter. That'd be funny. I can do it now. Hang on. Let's go to Twitter. What's her Twitter handle? There you go. Oi, oi. My stream chat told me you had nice tits. Oh, hang on. Sorry. The full stop moves us back. There you go. Based on Tracy, by the way. Oh, sorry. Is this true? There you go. Oh, hang on. Fuck's sake, man. There. Sorry. I have hotkeys set up, don't I? There you go. There's my tweet. You ready? Post. There you go. Okay. I've asked. If I get blocked for that, I will fucking cry my eyes out with laughter. You're all welcome. I'm a man of the... Oh, no, I need this on this screen. I'm man of the people, guys. Immediately blocks me. Yeah. I don't give a shit. I really don't care. Nah, Milky's alright. We got DMs, so we're all good.
Throwing the ice cream out the window.
No lie. Milky has messaged me twice over the past 3 years, I think. Always been very nice to me and very polite, so I'm sure she'll see the joke. It's fine. I think she'll know what that's about as well. Let's carry on.
I don't care about her. I don't give a fuck about Heat Miser's boobs, okay? It's not...
Heat Miser. But you should care. Because yours are rubbish. Okay? Quality boobage, as an Englishman, I will tell you this verbatim. Verboten. We will tell you this. Quality boobage is appreciated. You're all welcome.
Not about her tits. I'm very secure with my own tits, okay?
You shouldn't be. We've seen them. And we can tell you they are blasphemous. They are heretical. In fact, I can show you a picture of what they were. I can show you a picture of what they look like in real form. I can show you a picture. Hang on, give me a second. So, you ready for me to show you a picture of Chantel's chesticles that I can get on YouTube without getting me into trouble? Yeah? Okay, cool. There you go. Somewhere in this rolled mass of stuff, there they are. Although I would argue these have slightly more form than hers do. You're all welcome. Oh, I'm very sorry, by the way, Gilly. I'm very sorry about that. There you go. I had to do it.
Thank you very much. It's just the problem that, and I shouldn't bring it up because, like, I forgave him.
Hi, Mary Faye. Hello, Quantum Pomegranate. Hope you're well. You're welcome, Kitty.
You have somebody who's, like, supposed to be your loyal moderator.
Fam, loyalty. My mods aren't paid generally, okay? Leona's the only one that has received things. David gets a bottle of whiskey once a year from me as well, but generally they're not paid, okay? I would love to give them something like as a treat. Of course, I'd love to send a bottle of whiskey to Crispo. I really would. And I'd love to send something to Joe, but Joe likes weird things. But I can't. And so I don't expect loyalty to be a byproduct of some kind of free thing, yeah? I don't think that's an upgrade kitty as a reward. Although if that is any way true, then I guess there can be some credit given to me because without my direct intervention, of course, being an Amazeballs subpar creator. But generally, they're not. But the owner has received a Nintendo Switch from you guys. I have sent her care packages in the past. David gets a bottle of whiskey once a year from me, and he's happy with that. It's always a nice bottle, I should be clear. People, I try and nice people, but it's not the easiest. I don't expect people to always be here, though. That's just wrong.
And the principle is, they go into somebody who fucking talks shit about you every day, like in the most awful way.
That's true, Raven. That is true.
Like, disgusting person on YouTube. Childish too, but whatever. And then compliments them. Could be anything. Nice ears, nice whatever. I don't care about the boobs.
Maybe you should. Then yours wouldn't look like absolute rotters.
Look at Judas.
I haven't seen Tracy comment again yet, so I'm waiting, because I feel like Teardrop's on the back foot a little bit as well. So giving it time. It's 10 a month, Raven. I can give for free. Please don't, Anne, because if she did and found out it was for me, she'd be furious. Also, I wouldn't want to have anything from her. I'll take the $20 instead, Anne. Oh. Your small ears, Lulu. Well, it's okay, because you make up for that by having gigantic RBs and Fs. Teardrop that and down to the ears, kitty. Where's Teardrop? Oh, there's Teardrop. Can you read my comment above? I can. I'm grown, that's the problem. I don't see the other one. I don't know what Tracy's written beyond that. I feel like Chantel's on the back foot and now doesn't know fully how to do this without trying to be a bitch.
Oh, you want it to be unmodded. That's fine, I understand. If you have health issues, fine.
I don't think it's health issues. It's because she's not here and she can't bother being thrown under the bus because of your disloyal attitude towards someone who can't always be there for you. Thank you, Anne, for joking. I appreciate it. Milky was absolutely rolling during this. She could not contain the laughter. Oh, good. I'm glad that's the case. I could check my Twitter and see if she's replied at all. There you go. There we go. Beautiful tits. Well done, Milky. Well done. Well done. Well played. I'll let that. I'll allow it. All right. I like that.
There you go. Now you don't have the pressure.
Oh, hang on. I don't need it full screen. I want to see Tracy type. As no longer a mod.
Mercury, yeah.
Teardrop can hold it over her and time her out now. By the way, you know you have a good egg as a creator when they can receive an unsolicited comment and roll with it as a joke. It's a testament to a good sense of humor. So she immediately ran with the joke. She knew it, ran with it. Perfect. That's exact. And thank you, Ghoulmania, for the 100th lick on my stream. That's a testament to somebody with a good sense of humor. So if you don't already, you should all follow her because that's brilliant. I love that. And I will stan anyone that can make a joke out of that. Either she made that on the spot or already had the image. Either way, I don't care. I want to see Tracy type no longer as a mod. I want to see it. And by the way, Milky looking like Freddie Mercury. I think that's only a comment because she has slightly larger teeth, right? And slightly tanned skin, right? It's a bit of an on-the-nose joke. It's a bit on the edge of what could be considered slightly race-baity. I don't know. It's a tricky one. Yes, she is, Ness. I agree. I've noticed that, Ardnet. I think I can probably get... I think I can get her... No, I know I can get her to reply. I can get her. I can get Alex is shook. I think I might be able to get... I can get Yaba to reply very quickly as well. Generally. There too, I know I can. But I don't really... How is it? Taffy, she's next to me. And I know you were a big donor towards yesterday's goal. I have put the receipt on the stream a few times. I will put it up on the stream again now so you can see. Fully costed. Here is the full bill. Lizzie. It cost $115.76. I paid $110 in cash in the end because it was quicker. And also the machine was acting up. Yeah, I managed to get to work again for the last $5.76. I was like, fuck it, I'll just do that. It was really odd. But yes, thank you for helping. I really appreciate it. This is what we got. She's already on the steroid anyway, so we've re-upped that. This is the Sinulox antibiotic and Hibby wash for every evening having a wash. She's had 2 so far. She's had half of those, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. And she'll have the second half of this before she goes to bed tonight. Or has she already had it? I don't know. My sister deals with this side of things because I want my dog to love me. But this is called transparency, and we always do this. And I know you were a big donor towards the goal up here, up the top here. So all that money went towards this. Okay. I want to see Tracy type as no longer a mod, so we can carry on. She's a little better, Taffy, but she's not happy. We need a couple days for the first. She's only got a 14-day window to get better.
Why are you attacking Teardrop? Teardrop has nothing to do with this.
Actually, Teardrop has everything to do with this because she's always starting fights with Tracy, you blind fool. Clearly, when you lay down on your tits on your face, whatever you want to call those udders, you don't see the actual goings-on in your chat. Teardrop is an instigator of horror towards others that don't fully endorse or agree with you.
Literally. You just asked me to unmod you. You're never, like... It's nothing personal even, really. Like I said, if you're never...
Actually, it was. You made it personal when you decided to attack her for not having as many issues with her in her life as Teardrop. So is it personal? Yes. You're trying to make it sound professional by saying it's not personal. You're basically doing the WWE version of we wish you well in your future endeavors. But Tracy asked to be unmodded because of you and because of others like you.
Never here, what's the point? Like, what's the point?
Good to see. By the way, it's good to see how she treats loyalty. Because Tracy's been there for years, and yeah, not around as much these days. But her view is just, you must blindly follow me, and that's it. Yeah.
You're just being paranoid.
Her wrist is bloated. You should see the rest of her bubbly. I'll show you. Bosh. That's the rest of her when she's off stream. Minus the horns. And the sword. I could believe she owns the chains though. Yeah. This little thing down here. The nurgling. Yeah, it's Pete's. Ah. Tracy, thanks for being a good person to me for the past year. You happy now, Teardrop? Bosh, that's what it was. That's nice. So I get the feeling, I'm going to assume this a little bit here, that what's happened is Tracy had some things going on, and she had to step back. And rather than let her step back for a bit peacefully and deal with it and not put it on anyone else, she didn't tell anyone, and everyone else is like, oh, you mother fluffy, you're disloyal. And I've spent the past year poisoning the well for Tracy, which, to be honest, should have happened sooner because she was thrown under the bus repeatedly. And she might be Salah permanently. You never know, Taffy. Hello to Upside Down Harlot. Hope you're well. Hello, Harry is loving rusty spoons. Hello, Chicken Squib. Hello, everyone. You're delicious today. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it.
I don't like having honorary mods in here because being your moderator is like somebody who's like loyal and always here. I understand your health is like bad, but so is Teardrops. You know?
Yeah, you do realize... Hang on, no, shut the fuck up. Like, you do realize that you can both have issues going on, and one person can handle it worse than the other. Not everyone should be like, well, you both have it rough. Surely that'll bring you closer together, and you can. Can you please read the poll, please? It's stuck on the bottom. Gilly, I don't know why it's been there. I asked if you thought that maybe whether or not Tracy will start her own hate channel, essentially, GW Girl World channel, or not. The answers are yes, no, and banana hammock, of course. But generally, like, people have. I have issues, but I'm not going to compare them to anyone else, nor think that they're superior to anyone else. As far as I'm concerned, everyone has issues, and as a species of conscious beings, right? Because humanity's out the fucking window these days. People can just empathize with each other and not try and piss on each other by saying you're worse. You've got it worse. The world's against you worse. Like, don't try me.
Why can't you talk a little bit in the chat? I don't feel like you like being here, and you know. Hey, Pansy Pots. There's always drama. Yeah. I don't like you always attacking Teardrop. She does nothing.
Teardrop does everything, and you know that. The only reason, by the way, she's blindly defending Teardrop is because Teardrop pays her a shitload of money behind the scenes. Ich bin Laden, not much.
Well, think what you want, cheese block, but that's how I feel.
Your feelings mean nothing when fact contradicts it. She went live on Kick and is titled I'm Single. Oh, she does it all the time, Meow. She's always saying, oh, we're broken up. Oh, he hasn't messaged me in days. Oh, I'm single. Oh, we're back together. She's done it so many times now, I couldn't give a shit. We'll cover it tomorrow.
I don't want to see transphobia about Milky's white-ass neck. She looks like a child who's always screaming.
You've been watching Milky, haven't you? Somebody watches the haters too much. Actually, on that note, I'm going to check to see if she's replied again or not, because I'm a beggar for replies. Let's find out. Hang on. I got an idea. Oh, I wasn't meant to. There we go. And I will save the image. Give me a second. I have permission. It's fine. I have an idea. Here, that's the image, right? Because I have permission. I'm going to do this my way. Yes, my way is much better. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, go here. Where's the image? Where did I save it? Fine. Oh, it's saved there as a JPEG. Why are you not loading then? Apparently it's not working. Okay, I was going to save the image and put it on the screen, but the image isn't working on OBS. OBS is not loading JPEG images. Okay, try again. Try that. Apparently, OBS no longer accepts or acknowledges an image. Okay, can't do it. I was going to put this image on the screen and leave it there for the remainder of the stream. Turns out my joke runs flat. Never mind.
Yeah. There's no tea.
I think she knows too much as well, Fresh Flowers. Hello, Sharmuta. Hope you're well. Hello, Trinker. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well.
Yeah, she's really bitter about Teardrop. I don't know.
Hi, Leslie. Hope you're well as well. Sorry for not noticing you sooner. Oh, it was an OBS update. Of course there bloody was. JPEGs. Man, taking the piss out of me.
What can she start? I don't tell her anything right now. Anybody who's a former Beezer, you have my open invite to expose me. The number one...
Fam, the majority of your hater community are people that knew things about you.
One thing you're going to realize is I don't tell people shit in real life. I expose them. You know why?
Because you share it on the internet.
I expose myself here.
I said it for her. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to be that guy and point out that while I doubt you share anything in the real world, I actually think you're telling a lie because you are such a tryhard that you would desperately go out of your way to be accepted, as it were. You will do that to yourself because it's easier to you, rather than simply be a civil human being, right? It's just not in your nature. I'm going to try a different image file. I have an idea. Hang on. Image, properties. Got it. Right. You can now stay here for the rest of the stream. Cool. For the remainder of the stream, that is where she can be. I'm going to full screen, though, because I don't see the point in her chat anymore. There we go.
I don't talk to Tracy much offline.
I think you talk to Teardrop, and that's about it. I think you do talk to Teardrop. I think she has your phone number as well.
Fiken, Bell.
Pagagua. Apparently JPEG images can't be used. I had to go PNG with that instead. Taffy, I assume she doesn't like her because... So, Chantal's only mentioned me twice in years. But, generally, she's very insecure with female content creators. I've rarely seen her go after men. Chantal, I think she struggles with guys. I think she does. And this isn't me throwing shade at her too much with Chantal, because Amber pretty much exclusively goes after guys anyway. Very effeminate guys, especially effeminate guys. She loves going after them. Whereas Chantal loves going after women. It's easier for her. And I think it's a form of sexism for her. Or misandry, I guess. Not misandry, that's hatred for men. No, it's very much the case she just doesn't like women. She's very insecure as well. That's where it comes from for a lot of them as well. And I think that's why Amber goes after a very effeminate sounding men. Because I think she feels threatened with her own weird sexuality. Which is odd. I hear children screaming.
I don't have anything to expose, so go for it.
Sakuza, I'm not surprised.
You know how it started is Teardrop was saying how she wouldn't be able to go. She had to wait for the movie to come out in theater, and I didn't offer to pay for her to go see the movie because I know Teardrop doesn't want to go to the movie physically. She's not well.
I don't care.
So then Tracy snarkily was like, "Why don't you ask Chantal to pay for it?"
To be fair, with all the money you've been blowing on shit, that's not necessarily a snarky comment. And also, how can you be sure it's snarky? I doubt Rowan wrote a nasty review on apartments. Really, Meow? I did not know that. Well, that's marvelous.
In my opinion, it's kind of snarky and rude to, like, it's almost like starting some kind of drama, and to, like, volunteer someone to pay for something is weird. Hey, Kiara. I don't know. Maybe it's the straw, Maybe it's the straw that broke the camel's back. I don't find...
The only one that's broke a camel's back around here is you, is it not?
I find, she's not in here, like, hardly ever.
So? One of my longest suffering mods, Joe, is rarely here anymore. And that's okay. Because she's where she wants to be. And that's fine. As long if she ever asked to be demodded, of course I'd remove it. But I'm not going to make a deal out of it. It's just one of those things. She can't be around as much because life changes. We're not young anymore. We can't always be there for people when we ourselves have to do things for ourselves to help make things better. Again, for ourselves, I think priorities change with people, and I don't think you can respect it.
So what's the point? She's really rude to Teardrop, also.
I'm okay with that. No lie. Oh, thank you, Laughter Lover, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the wonderful support this evening, guys. You've all been absolutely delicious towards me, and I really appreciate it. Also, so many licks this evening. That's great. Honestly, the licks are amazing.
And she was watching. She was in that idiot's chat before. Like, it's probably just the straw. I don't know.
Sounds really... It's tragic to... Okay, so, first of all, I know live stream channels don't generally grow that much. I fully understand that. But I'm going to be that guy and say that if you are this insecure about somebody commentating on you, tell me it's not about how they look without telling me it's not about how they look. Because the comments from those who are on camera from you are more vitriolic if they're on camera. Now, some used to be on camera, aren't anymore, but because they were once on camera, you use it all against them. You are so insecure when it comes to women. You go after them and how they look all the time. When you have a chance and you finally cut loose, it's the same thing. And the majority of them have channels that are so much smaller than you. The only thing they have on you that you really can't stand, right, is the fact that they have bigger live audiences than you do. They all do. I don't. And I think that's one of the contributing reasons. My dog's by my feet again, aren't you? She is. One of the contributing reasons why you don't go after me, because you have no comeback. I tell you exactly where to go and get it from as well. But also I think you have an issue, and I've said it before when I covered Milky and Amber, when Milky was on Lolcow, that a lot of the Lolcows really struggle with natural English, dry, witty attitude. And that's fine, but that leads to the inevitable and weak tea responses that are usually low-hanging fruit commentary on appearance. At best. Yeah? There, Plumpy. Move over. We're here for another 30 minutes, okay, Plumpy? 30 more minutes, and then we'll go back to the house, and you can cuddle up on the couch, okay? I will cuddle you up all night, okay? I promise. No, I will. I don't break promises, okay? Until you go, I'm embarrassed, and then I put you on the bed and you chill out there.
Trump supporting, I don't know.
But I will say this. I don't care who my mods vote for, because it means nothing to me. Yeah. I had to leave a relationship a year ago because she picked her new boyfriend who, Juniper, honestly, I'm glad you did, because that shows integrity. And you should always prioritize yourself, your safety, over those who clearly do not care enough. They care more about the dick going in them than the love of the people around them.
She was jealous of the Whopper. Why be jealous of that? No, she doesn't abuse substances. I'm not going to sit on my chats, like, you know, and badmouth her all day long, but...
That sounds like a lie, because you've done it many a time before to others. And you just Tracy, and you've doxed Teardrop.
She kissed Nina right in front of me, and she typed 37 when Rudy with autism.
Okay, I finished my port now.
Oh my God, Rudy with autism! Where is Rudy these days? Probably blocked. She won't be able to model for Rock and Round. I didn't block her, no.
Shut up. I found a coach to keep me sober. It is a YouTube channel. The man from the UK is very good, better than the AA. Oh, I'm glad that you have that. I really am. I hope you're okay, Trinker, by the way.
Yeah, only once. I feel bad, like, I don't know.
And it's true, Trinker, no empathy.
But...
she has none.
The butt sniffer comment. I don't know. Probably thinking she kisses my ass or something.
Nobody kisses that saggy bottom. Again, I've shown everyone what you look like. No, that's not it. Not that. There it is. Found it. There you are, you beast. Look at that bingo wing. It's tearing apart, mate. I don't think it's got much longer, this body here, mate. You've got tentacles coming through and everything. It's not looking good for you now, is it? Let's carry on.
A booty sniffer.
I mean, you pick your nose and look at it. It wouldn't be too much of a reach to believe you sniff bottoms as well if given a chance.
Shut up, beautiful regret. Yeah, your mod should be on your side, dummy.
Well, you clearly need better mods. I think they should always treat you with a level of indifference so that you're at least humbled from time to time. Good, Trinker. I'm so glad you are.
You think fucking reaction channels
Language!
Don't kiss their ass, please. Go get a life. Go be hypocritical somewhere
Just to be that person, most of the reaction channels have better audiences than you.
else.
Boils
No,
to
yeah,
Quantum Pomegranate.
for
Shut
that.
up! Quantum Pomegranate, you are quite right. Boils in the right place.
But I mean, I did ask her before if she supports ICE, and she said no. But yeah. So, anyways, she loves Arby's fish sandwich. Arby's fish sandwich is aight, but nothing will beat Teardrop when choosy. Anyways, yeah, I don't do that though. Like I don't play favorites, but she like thought I did. I don't know. Teardrop would even Teardrop would even say to me like many times she didn't want Tracy to feel like she was the favorite. Like she was always worried about that. No, she's not blocked.
You know, that's insecurity, right? You do realize what you just said. I hope you have, because if you did, you'd realize how regarded that was.
Is she blocked? I didn't block her. Hey, Jackie, that's okay. Everyone has their own place. I'm your favorite? Travonda will always be the favorite. Yeah, Jill, I don't know. Type of validation, yeah. Yeah. Whopper, whopper, whopper. Yeah, I've always felt bad about her being on dialysis. You know?
I don't think Chantal gave enough of a crap. And I think that is proven here because I don't think she understood anything that Tracy had written in the chat. She just dismissed it as, yeah, but Teardrop deals with this and much more. That shows the lack of empathy from you. Your narcissism flaring up and showing the world just how inept you are.
I give people a lot of stuff, Kuromi.
Yeah, usually warts, herpes, and boils. I don't think that's the flex you think it is. Also, I don't think it counts as a gift if you've put your Crisco-covered lips onto a piece of paper that you've drawn an incredibly disabled person that doesn't look like the original person you've drawn, to then give it as a gift. Like, it's not a gift, all right?
Asking for a moderator is literally supposed to be in your chat. That's the whole point. She's more than welcome to be here.
Why are you still talking about this? I get the feeling there's not much. Okay, so this is where hang on, I've got you, Milky, blocking my audience. Sorry, hang on, let me put you somewhere else a bit more important. There we go. Because her chat, as you can tell from the timestamps, isn't the most active, and it really isn't, because these timestamps 1:43:40 to 1:43:43, 1:43:45. Hang on, no, it was 1:41 to 1:43. Where was it? Oh, it skipped like a minute. Her chat isn't the most active chat in the world, basically. I'll move Milky back because I don't want anyone thinking it's her talking. There we go, it's better. Let's carry on. I can't see my chat now.
I friggin' give a lot to people. You don't even know me, so shut the fuck up.
Language! You're so rude. And by the way, having to brag what you give to people is not the flex that anyone would think it to be. It's not a flex at all, in fact. Generosity doesn't come from having to announce it. It's just done. The greatest testament to the most generous of people is how you are remembered when you're gone. Because real, wealth isn't money or possession. It's the people you touch during your lifetime. So if you're gone and people think about you in a positive way still, many years, decades, millennia maybe later, then you've had an impact. We still talk about some of the greatest authors and artists because of their contributions, and yet some of them lived the most troubled lives. Yet we talk of them in such a positive light because they took their struggle or their issues, their challenges, and they still managed to harness it for good. Right? History remembers us for that. What is history going to remember of you? You're one of the first or second generations of lolcows, and actually I'd say second gen lolcow. And of the second gen, you are a testament to the laziest characteristics of that. So are you going to be remembered in a life, like in a future, at all? No. You're not going to be remembered. I'm sorry, you're not. You're absolutely going to be treated like shite. And like St. Paul Walker, no one knew of all the charity he did until after he passed. Exactly. People didn't know about Paul Walker's contributions, and that's how it should be. It shouldn't be a virtue signal. It shouldn't be a constant brag. I don't think that's right. You're either a good person and remembered as such by many people, or you are forgotten in the annals of history and treated with contempt. There are some bad eggs that are remembered in history, yes, because we don't want to repeat those mistakes. Thankfully, you're not going to be thought of in the same ballpark as, well, communists and National Socialists. And, well, whatever that red book was. I know it's communism, really, but much worse.
The Haunted Hostel sometime?
That's a good episode, Judas.
No, I
Very
didn't
good
say
episode.
24/7. She's never in my chat, ever.
Barb, he did.
She says hi and then leaves for the whole chat.
She's still going defense. This is how reliant Chantal is on her live chat to feed her information, because without it, she has no conversation. This is proof of it because... Sorry. That's proof of it because she is struggling to have a conversation about what she would want because she only relies on them. And yeah, that's true, Aki. You only announce because you want help fundraise items. Which I think is, that's what I do. And I think it's, because sometimes it's nice to give back to those who deserve it. Like, we did a goal to get Leona a Nintendo Switch. She's been here so much, and she wanted one. And I thought, well, you know what? If my audience can pay for that, then that's amazing, because then she gets something good out of it. And she did. Hi, Bebe. Hope you're well.
Good for them. They can have a life then and go live their life. They don't have to be my mod, dummy.
She's still
Clearly
going.
you don't have a life.
Blocked.
You're here being negative for nothing. Go get a fucking life.
Blocked.
Oh, and the people on Twitter have lives? Really? Waiting to clip every little stupid thing? No life. No love in their life. Nobody touching them. Bye, cheese block.
She's so angry.
Yeah. No. These people hate Tracy. They're just... Well, they can go. That's why I'm blocking them dead. Hey, Psycho Kitten. Yep.
She's so negative, and I love it.
Thank you, Rosetta. Because they're a mod, Band Turtle. They support you. That's what they get for being a mod. They support you.
Laura, I agree. No one is touching her. Upside Down Harlot, I look forward to tomorrow if she's angry as well, because then I guess we have more to work with. I feel bad for her to an extent because she's so dumb that she can't articulate a coherent thought. She's too... Well, her brain is too addled. She can't string a complete sentence to articulate a coherent thought of any meaningful level of clarity that could justify her beliefs without her chat running with it and still carrying on. Yeah? Hi, Monsieur Mike. Hope you're well. And yes, she does. Yeah, losing weight, healthy and positive. She definitely is that. 100%.
That's how it is. Why is it so different with my channel? Go ask all of fucking Gore World
Language.
That, okay?
Stop being so rude. She is
and they
Lex
don't have to be
W.
here 24/7. She's never here. Never.
But 24/7 is totally reasonable, right? If a Megon yelled at us for not donating, I'd be legitimately concerned. Like, a Megon, can I help you go to the therapist, the doctor? That shrimp, honestly, if I ever got to that stage and did that, I will give you all full consent now to bully me, because I would deserve it. I will admit, of course, I'd love to earn more money from streaming, because this is where I get the majority of my money from these days. From YouTube, that is, anyway. Except for that one quartering video last week. That did really well. Yeah, that did very well. But generally, I don't make much money from videos, so streaming is it. I'm not going to sit here, though, and go, yo, guys, I need more money. No, of course not. That's rude. We have to be better than that.
King Cyber, Tracy has been on dialysis since she started modding for me.
Oh,
I've never given her shit. Of course I would never. So you're totally missing the point.
I think, ironically said, missing the point seems to apply more to you than anything else. Because you justified Teardrop and her shitty behaviour, and then dismissed Tracy's with no level of irony because you refused to acknowledge what Tracy was dealing with. And that shows how lacking in empathy and maturity you are. That'll always be the case, though, because I don't believe you have the capacity. I don't think you have it.
Totally missing the point. Yeah, and when she's always starting, there's always fight with Teardrop and blah blah blah. No.
Blah 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 blah.
It is just YouTube, like, seriously.
It is just YouTube, but it's remarkable how easy with just YouTube, or in this case, Kick, how easily pissed off you are about it. And I'm really looking forward to tomorrow now. Agreed, Drifter. Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, Teardrop has a ton of health issues. She's here, like, anytime she can to support me. No matter all the shit she gets.
Yeah, she's also running that Solar account as well, isn't she?
She gets a lot more shit than Tracy.
That's because Teardrop's a cock. That's why.
Health issues don't make you rude, yeah. And I guess what she said today just rubbed me the wrong way, and then, I don't know. She kind of gets on my nerves. I'm just gonna say it. If it's mean, whatever.
I'm seeing the 5 stages of grief in action, by the way, guys.
She kind of gets on my nerves. No, I didn't do it yet. Yeah, thanks, girl. Hi, bae. Handsomest man. Handsomest man.
No one cares.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Miss you too. Miss you too, sweet love.
You're not a couple. Shut up.
You and Juice. Yeah, she came at Teardrop for no reason this time. Are you happy, Teardrop? You probably are, but no, I'm just joking. Celeste's piano performance. She called her a butt sniffer. What was that? Teardrop, like what? That might be Tracy under the Salah account, right? Salah never writes in caps.
No one cares. Let's see what people in chat are saying. Tracy, Teardrop also has you as a shield, Chantal. That's very true, actually, Kitty. You're right to point that out.
I gotta vacuum my flow. Do you guys like vacuuming? Oh, brown nose. Okay. I get it now. Anyway, she's not, so... She's just a nice, loyal person. I don't know why people are so weird. Middle B's. Yeah, I feel like moving to the Middle B's. YouTube lover facts. Oh, yeah. I unmodded Tracy, bae. Because she's, like... She's hardly ever in my chat, like, ever. And
Like, she never here for me. Thank you, Sally, for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Well, thank you so much for the support this evening, guys. I'm just going to quickly check and make sure I haven't missed any. Kimmy, did I miss yours earlier? I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. If I did, I apologize. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world.
she just, I don't know.
Thanks for being here, Roxy. Enjoy your nap.
She was getting on my nerves.
Thank you, BB, as well. It's very nice of you to say.
Soon I will play music for you guys. Remember the hot buttered popcorn song?
No.
Last nerve was exposed. Tracy always hated you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Because I bought you a Whopper? She kissed Nina in front of me. Traitor shit, bees. Read my message. Wonton. Hot butter song. Anyways. Almost how many times? Oh, Nina, about the hostel. Yeah, I think I would do it. You mean the one in Ottawa? The jail one? Oh, you want to support it?
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Okay, I'll check it out, Nina, right now, how much it is and everything. That would be nice of you. Tracy's now in Milky's chat saying she wants to panel. Are you for real? You're lying.
Honestly, if Tracy did, she'd have so much shit on her. Yeah, Lynn, I've heard. And will admit yeah. Oh, happy belated birthday to me. Wait, Kitty, when was your birthday? When was that? To be honest with the I'm single thing she's doing, because it's on this channel right now. Right, if I go here quickly, I'm not going to watch it. I'm just going to pull it up. She says I'm single. Give her 5-10 seconds, yeah?
I had Burger King.
Cool. As always, adding
Tracy,
so
I'm
much
not
to the
gonna talk about it.
conversation. She's always been single. She's always been single. Oh, happy belated birthday
I
to
feel
you,
bad
Kitty.
I'm modding her, but I don't know, like maybe it's, you're still welcome to bees. I mean, there's no point if you're,
Anyways,
there's nothing to expose.
She's going to be in Tracy's DMs like, please come back.
Every single former beezer has tried this. I don't talk to people offline.
Every single beezer of yours has turned their back on you and started a reaction channel and made thousands off of insulting you.
I don't tell them anything. I don't tell you guys.
It does, Kitty. Mean Girl Conversations, quite right. Yes, she was, yeah. He has a whopper. Indeed, Monsieur Mike, yes. You're right. Dad joke aside and all that. I'm not sniping, you're all good. Bubbly, I literally pulled 10 seconds just to prove a point and moving away.
I didn't say every day for 6 hours. But yes. A lot of people, most of my mods are here the whole time almost.
Yeah, because they have no lives and they're desperate.
I don't know. If I did have tea, which I don't, I would still never talk about Chantal.
Oh, you're going to watch Stream Snipes. Ah, that's what you meant. Sorry, I didn't realise. Do enjoy, and I'll, hopefully see you tomorrow.
You wouldn't, Tracy.
Salah didn't get his $50. That makes sense. We'll find out tomorrow, of course.
I feel bad now. Anyways, it's sad.
Shrimp, I don't think she has the capacity to understand her behaviour.
I don't know, I feel like you don't want to be, so I modded you.
That's not why. It's because you and Teardrop were ganging up on her.
Quinoa salad. Nice, Gothjet. Salah, what are you going to cook for me when you see me?
AIDS.
I'm kidding.
Shut up. Hello, Evil Cattle. Hope you're well. Happens after getting rid of Tracy. Oh, the sus there, Zakuza, is definitely there. You're right. Oh, yeah, Lynn. Absolutely. She's done it several times already this month. It's ridiculous.
Someone sent me a message that someone from Egypt beat up his Western wife. Who, Swordfish? Oh, yes, it's true. Who? Harbawi. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I saw a thing. I got a message too from somebody with like a picture of Miriam Harbawi's eye all being all black, and then that's not good. And then they were fighting or something. I like her. I hope if you're hurting Miriam, my sister, I will come for you.
And do what? You're Chantal. You're a half-ton heifer. Like, you are nothing. Stop trying to act like an internet tough guy, okay? If a strong wind hits you hard enough, you're on your back. You're not getting off your bottom. You are not getting up, okay? You hit the ground hard, you're dislocating everything. Monsieur Mike, thank you so much for the super chat. And you're welcome. If we made you laugh once, then it's a win. It's 3 a.m. and after I stream, I'm going to bed. I'm going to eat, sorry, not because I'm Chantal, not because I've been into a concert or are drinking, because I've become nocturnal. Nothing wrong with that, as long as you're okay. Thank you again, Monsieur Mike, for the super chat. That was really generous of you. I really appreciate it.
I will come for you myself.
Thought Miriam was her alter ego, as it were.
And I will snap you like a twig.
With what strength? You can barely hold your own weight up.
In Minecraft.
I don't think you can play Minecraft.
Dippy, yeah, her eye was bruised. I don't like to talk about...
I bet Chantal is such a useless person. She'd put a bed in the nether realm and try and go to sleep repeatedly, wondering why her bees was being interrupted.
Her, but... They sent you the same message they sent me then, Salah. I didn't want to say anything about it out of respect for her, but I hope that she's okay. She's in a remote village in Egypt at the mercy of him, and I think you're legally allowed to strike your wife there. I'm not...
Yeah, I'm not okay with that.
I'm not being racist. That's just how it is.
Don't care. I'm not alright with it. Thank you, Monika, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bosh. That's very kind of you. Generally speaking, any country that legalizes or permits domestic violence of any kind is a country I will never go to, and nor will I ever support or endorse. Oh, but the pyramids! Oh, but the pyramids! Fuck the pyramids. I don't care. I care that people are being hurt. That's why I won't go to any country in the Middle East, because men and women's rights are regularly infringed upon by ideologues who think homosexuality is judge-worthy enough to throw someone off the top of a building. And let's not get into the discussion of how women are treated in Afghanistan, Iran, and many other countries in the Middle East, where they're basically property. I'm not okay with that. Any country that does that, I'll add China, Russia. I'll keep adding countries to the list. I couldn't care less. I don't want to go to them, and I won't. Oh, but these countries aren't going to miss you. Don't give a shit. I'm not going to them, so it doesn't matter. It's just I will stand on that hill and not indulge in it. I have enough issues in my own country right now. And thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that.
Legally allowed to.
Notice how she didn't condemn it, by the way.
But I feel like I didn't want to say anything because it's personal, but I will just leave it at
Oh, here we go. We might actually get something.
do worry about her.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say? Why didn't you just say, I condemn any country that allows... Is it because you're going to move there? I think so, Fiona, yes. I think so. I feel like you didn't want to condemn it because I think you're going to try and move there.
Nothing, Nina. Nothing.
You had one chance now in this entire stream. Thank you, Monica, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Number 10 indeed. Moist. I thank you so much for that. Do you remember before Christianity, Islam and all that, homosexuality was a casual day with the guys and girls? Yes, well, when in Rome. Generally, I think I will always call it out for what it is. I will never, ever indulge in anyone who... Now, this is the thing. She's had an entire stream of nothing and a little bit of drama with Tracy, although it wasn't really little, let's face it. But you've had all this time, and then you finally get a subject to move away from it, and you are so dumb. Hello, and yes, goal hit. Hello, Shoe Fire, hope you're well. And indeed, how do I have standards? But you have a chance, thank you, Greens, for highlighting that. If you, Chantel, can't just say it, then you're telling me immediately you condone it. That's not all right. That's disgusting, quite frankly. You should be well and truly ashamed of yourself. I would be personally, but that's just me. I'm going to bring us all back here, though, because sadly we're at the 2.5 hour mark. I want to get these dogs back to the house and have Wizzy relax for the rest of the evening. May I just say thank you so much for being here, you delicious people. Thank you for the incredible support. I will be back tomorrow. And if you haven't already, go tell Milky she apparently has a nice pair of blue tits. Ta-ta, everyone.